It's Azrael's turn. So we're going to
As
get started.
always.
Fucking
It
Yeah.
is Azrael's turn. Always first.
You can totally move through my space. It's fine.
No, you can't.
Add me as a friend.
My music choices aren't that great.
I love them.
All right, Azrael. What's you planning?
Too late to leave.
Yes.
Much too late.
And just a recap, this bad boy summoned these two bad boys.
Kinda. Yeah. I mean, he walked over, picked one of them up, and did a deadlift with it.
I still hate that you call it that.
Literally.
I swear.
And
I
he
hate that.
screamed
much did this
deadlift out
one?
as he did it.
He did.
Deadlift dragon. I'm gonna try and go for chill touch.
Okay.
He's not blocking him, is he? Because I want to go for the Silverman. Silverman.
I mean, you can see him.
Sarvaril the Silverman.
Sarvaril the Silverman. Y'all can see his name, right? You should be able to.
Everybody did. It's been small.
Yeah.
Everybody's name is small.
Tried zooming in.
Oh, I'm at 70%. I'm good. I can see everything. I can see into the beyond.
No.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna be a no.
Can I just use a bonus action to summon my spiritual weapon then?
Yes, I believe you can.
Okay, that's it. I'm good.
Been a few weeks, but I believe you can.
Take that, bitch.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, don't you get an attack with that when you summon?
It hits something when it's summoned. It goes.
Ooh. Yeah,
So
I'm
you
not
used
close.
chill touch and that missed, and so that was a cantrip. So this is a spell, and then
You
cast.
are 100% close enough.
No, I'm not. I thought I have to be within a certain radius. Or can I summon the spiritual weapon anywhere?
You can summon the spiritual weapon at a distance, yeah.
Within,
I don't know what
60 feet.
What does
60
your
feet.
character sheet say with it?
I don't know, man. All my campaigns blur together sometimes. I want it here.
Right here?
Yeah, and I want to
Okay.
hit that guy.
Let me get you
Sounds
like
so sad.
a token. What level are you casting it at?
That's an excellent question. Let's go for level 2.
Level 2. All right. All right. Then make a melee spell attack against the
sword.
against the creature.
Right?
You have to roll a d20 to hit.
What the fuck? My bad. Okay. 1.
Oh.
Wow.
That does
Bitch.
hit. That does hit.
It hit?
Yeah.
It hits. It hits. It totally, definitely hits.
Mm-hmm.
And then can you just use the damage from the one
Yep.
before?
I will indeed.
Wow.
I thought you rolled it. I thought you rolled it at level 2. So don't you get another D8?
Do I? No. 1d8.
When you go up a level, you generally add a die.
Oh.
Yeah.
No.
If you did it at 2, then you get another d8. So you can roll another d8.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because on D&D Beyond it just says 1. It doesn't have it like.
No, it's just a d8. It's not the plus 3. So.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Okay, I'm
10.
Alrighty.
I like that little sword.
Because when you press rolled, you rolled it on level 1, I thought. So then maybe you did 1 and 2. It doesn't matter.
All right. It is Boots' turn.
Boots.
Booty boot.
Boots.
Let's take a gander. What's our spiritual weapon is a 2nd level spell, by the way, so she didn't upcast that, but that's okay. Let's see. Trying to look. Where do I go? One, two, 3, 6, 7. Can I share the space with a corpse or no?
Sorry, there's a buzzing in my ear. Give me a second. Ah, what the hell is that? Stop it. The fuck is that? That's annoying. I don't know what that is, but it'll go away eventually, I suppose. Let's see. That is a good question. I actually don't know.
Okay, I'll just not then.
I would assume that you could stand on top of it probably, but that might actually I don't know. It would be the
difficult
same as if
terrain,
it's
probably?
prone. Yeah, it'd be the same as it was being prone. You could probably move over it, but I would say that you can't take up that.
Okay, so I'm gonna move
area.
over here, and then
Bruh. I have like a humming in my left ear. It's pissing me off.
still have action and bonus action. Cool.
I think those 2 chords are touching, and that's what's causing it. I'll have to fix that later.
Let's see. I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame on this guy.
Okay.
It's a DC 14 Dex save.
He doesn't make it.
Okay.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, can you roll it? Can you roll it? Never mind. 10 damage. Radiant damage.
Okay. It doesn't seemingly do anything more than what you're used to, but
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I will and I will spend a key point to use patient defense to take the dodge action.
okay. Gotcha. All right.
And I end my turn.
All right. It is now the enemy's turn. Sarvaril's turn. Forgot to roll separately. Oh wait, that's not Sarvaril's turn. It's I had more. Another one. Give me another one. Give me another one. Forgot they rolled better. All right. So the zombies are going to move their speed. That one's going to go towards you.
Mhm.
That one's moving, shambling very slowly towards everybody. So this one is going to attack you. So I assume you use dodge, so he's at disadvantage.
Yes.
The low one was a 12.
That does not hit.
All right. He kind of swipes at you. You see a little groaning. Kill me. All right, now it is Sarverill's turn. All right. You see Sarveril over here in the corner, at which point he is gone now and is instead over here. In which point he grabs as this green mist kind of like flows off his body from the what looks like some type of teleportation or something similar. Wizards or warlocks or sorcerers, you would see it's pretty similar in your mind to what you've seen with like Missy Step before. He grabs the body, reaches down, and then just deadlifts the body and just screams out, "Deadlift!" At which point, the zombie in front of him and the zombie nearest to him over here also, or this corpse rises up and starts shambling forward. And that'll end his turn. All right, and it is Whammy's turn.
Cool. All right. Let's see. I'm going. Shit. Let's see. I'm gonna move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Right, that's my movement? No. 30. Bang. I'm gonna move to there. And let's see.
Where did you move?
Straight ahead. 30
And you
feet.
just went for you just went straight.
Yeah.
Okay.
One,
well, the zombie's
one
gonna take an
six
attack
tiles.
of the zombie's gonna take an attack of opportunity against you as you ran past him.
Oh, okay. I didn't see him. My mouse was covering him. Oh well.
He missed anyway, so don't worry.
All right.
I rolled worse for that one than I did for Cameron.
Is this just part of the background, or is this like something on the map?
That's that Azrael's
that's
sword.
Yeah, that's Maddie's spirit weapon.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Sliver's got a what? 60 feet. Let's see. I want to cast Mind Sliver on Sarvoril. Is that how you pronounce that?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and
Okay, I'll make an intelligence saving throw. I'll re-roll that because you got stuck on something. I rolled the same thing. So what's your DC?
12.
He just fails.
Oh, okay. I'll roll damage then.
All right. All right, sounds good.
That's going to be it for me.
All right. So it is Linus's turn. Bo, are you muted?
No,
Or-
I'm just thinking. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
I'll cast firebolt at him, so should automatically roll the attack. Right? Automatically rolls the attack on. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I didn't only want 110. Should I roll 210s?
You're breaking up a lot.
I'm sorry about that. It should have rolled 2 10s and only it rolled a 5 and a 5. Never mind. So it did roll 10. Okay, so he takes 10 fire damage.
Assuming that hits, which it
That
does,
hits a
but
21.
You want to tell me that hits?
A 21.
Yeah, but you're not the DM. You don't get to decide what
Oh,
hits.
I was thinking. Okay, sorry.
All right, so 10 damage. All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Gurkle, it's your turn.
I'm gonna move. Yeah, just up to this guy. Attack him.
All right. Go ahead and roll. That does hit. Definitely does. On that guy, especially.
Cool, cool.
All right. Give me a second.
Wait a sec.
How did you do 22 damage? What?
I say that's a lot.
Oh, why is it 14 and 8? I mean, 14 if
Oh.
you got the bonuses on
No,
that.
I think Cameron, whenever you set it up, I think you added an extra 2d6 to it somehow.
Oh, which one's the right one?
You guys added 2d6 plus 5 plus 2d6 on that sword.
Let's see. It would be 14, I'm pretty sure, because the 14 has 5 plus 4 plus 5.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Keep clicking on the wrong thing. Campaign.
All right, so you just walk up and you behead him.
There
Nice.
shouldn't be a plus 2d6. That's
Yeah, the extra plus 2d6 is like extra slashing damage for some reason.
Yeah.
I get that. I don't know why it's on there. I didn't add that.
Oh, we can figure it out later.
Yeah, just ignore it for now, Nick. It's the first number.
All right, Nick,
Yeah.
and are you done with your turn, or what else?
Yeah,
you
that's
got?
it for me.
Okay. All right, Shekel.
Okie dokie. Hmm. That is. How does this guy look? Does he look super damaged, in my opinion?
He's a zombie, so yeah, he looks damaged. I mean, all zombies kind of look damaged.
I guess. What is that? 60 feet. One. Okay. Oh shit. 1, 2, 6. Okay, I want to cast Shatter on this guy.
Oh, okay.
No, I want to cast it over here. So effect.
There, you're gonna cast it behind him enough
Yeah,
where it won't hit camera.
yeah.
That's probably a good idea. I could hear Cameron like sweating. I heard a sweat drop hit his keyboard from over here.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's all you, buddy. It's Constitution.
Yep. Look, I was pulling something up. What's your say? What's your DC?
It's fixed now, Nick.
16.
He does succeed. So he takes what, half damage?
He succeeds.
Yeah,
You might
he
have
made
to.
it.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You might have to refresh the page or something and go in and.
Does he take half damage on that?
Yeah, half
I'll
damage.
figure it out.
Okay.
It's
All
cool.
right. So
I
I guess
mean,
roll your damage.
you can keep it for right now. You can just do it later.
Yeah.
You know which damage you're supposed to have. So.
Oops, I did that wrong. Ignore that. I'm sorry.
Like that doesn't look like shatter damage.
There you go.
So half that, round it down. 7. Gotcha. All right. Thank you.
No, that's it. That's all I wanted.
Okay. All right, Azrael.
Whoa. And then I'd like to go ahead and move the sword if possible.
Okay.
Like to well, sorry. I'd like to attack him with it.
Okay, so you can move it up to 20 feet, I believe. So you can move
Okay.
it right here.
Okay. And then could I attack this guy then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, you can move it up to 20 feet and repeat the attack to a creature. So make a melee spell attack against that creature. And then if that hits, we'll do the damage after that. That does hit. I feel like I need music.
I was wondering why
Right?
it was so quiet, man.
Yeah. Well, I fucked up my music tab. I don't know how to fix this. Let me refresh my page. If you double click one of the tabs, it opens it, and then you're fucked.
Luminous.
Oh, I messed up like all my zoom and everything. There we go. I don't know if that's too loud or too quiet. All right, so you rolled a all right 9 damage. Plus your spell casting modifier, I believe, right? So that's 3.
Yeah, sorry.
So that's 12 damage. No, you're good.
And then am I able to use the bonus action to move it and attack again?
You used your bonus action to move it.
Okay.
So that was your bonus action. You still have your action.
Okay. And I can use a cantrip.
Yes.
Okay.
Everybody's so tired. It's a Monday. Everybody worked late. We're all like,
Yeah.
fuck. I want a nap.
I do
Bo's,
want to nap.
Bo's 5 bottles of whiskey in. I wish I was 5 bottles of whiskey in.
I wish I was. No, I haven't had any whiskey today. If I had any whiskey, I'd be snoring already.
I'd like to cast Sacred Flame on
All
several.
right.
And I
Sacred
think
Flame.
it's all dex, right?
Yep. Yep. I'm rolling it, and I think he failed. What's your DC? 14.
14.
Yeah, he failed. I rolled pretty low. So go ahead and roll your
2d8.
damage.
Ah.
Yes. Because you're level 7.
Okay.
All right. And that's 7. So, all right, cool. I think I made a mistake. I think spiritual weapon. You casted that as 2nd level, correct?
That's at starter level.
Yeah, you casted it at 2nd level, correct?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so you only get 1d8. You can keep it for now, but in the next turn it'll be 1d8. That was my fault.
Yeah, because I saw on mine it said 1d8 plus 3, and I was like, I don't
For some
know.
reason, I thought it was a 1d or a level 1 spell. So I was just doing the math in my head.
So did I? Yeah.
That's okay.
All right. Boots, it's your turn, I believe. Unless Azrael, are you done? Or
No, go ahead.
okay, yeah.
I'm gonna use the meteor hammer to cronk the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Why won't you work for me?
Somebody didn't
just-
eat Freef enough.
Does a 19 hit?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely does.
Okay.
I think your bonus almost hits.
Why does it? Okay, beyond 20 is just not working for me.
I think Roll20 pushed out an update recently because it looked
Yeah,
different to me in my browser.
It's very probable.
Roll your damage.
I am.
Damage.
Eight damage. For attack number 1.
Okay, give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm great at rolling. Bet you didn't know this about me. You did 8. Oh. Alright. He kills over dead.
Oh, okay.
You just kind of like snap his little zombie neck. Whittle zombie neck. How could you, you monster?
New monster.
He dies, you just hear him go, fuck!
Move right here.
Mm-hmm.
And I will end my turn.
Alright. It is now the zombie's turn. Give me a second, I gotta confirm something. I know this actually. So, this zombie is going to shamble right here.
Mm-hmm.
I really should move these people into spaces. I apologize. Let me go ahead and do that so that makes sense now for people. So you know what spaces they're in. Then move them into the closest space. Alright, there we go. Now you know what space they're in. Instead of guessing. So this zombie is going to obviously try to attack you.
I'm gonna use my belt of expression to change the face on it to look like a sad face.
Okay.
That's gonna be an action.
It's a reaction, yeah.
It is a reaction. So, do you remember what that does, Kim?
Yeah, it imposes disadvantage on an attack roll.
Yeah.
It distracts them.
He definitely misses.
Oh.
You hear her as the bell just kind of changes its face and goes. What face did you change it to again?
Sad face.
You just hear, oh. All right, this person. He was right there. He's gonna 1, 2, 3, 4 over here to Azrael. And he's going to attempt to hit Azrael, which he does miss. So his turn is over. All right, and we'll go to Sarveral's turn. Sarveril, for a giant muscular guy, moves quite swiftly and dashes across in a mad dash next to you, Cameron.
Oh, hi.
One more, sorry. At which point he looks over at you. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. And he reaches his arms out towards you to grab you, Cameron. So make a contested grapple check.
Okay, I'm gonna use acrobatics.
Yes.
Maybe. Oh my god. Just
Son of a bitch. My dice always land like
16.
on like.
Yes.
He's like, I gotta do the math. Am I fucked up the math? You said 16?
16.
I think he misses. So you saw as he reached out towards you, you see this curling amount of green energy around his fingers as he seems to be reaching out to you for what looks like a grapple, but it is, as you notice at the last second, is a spell, which he obviously misses. At which point he kind of just goes, "Ugh," and he reaches over and he rears back to punch you.
Okay.
So he screams. He's like, you may have dodged that, but dodge my burial rites. And he rears
Okay.
back and he tries to punch you.
Yep.
A nat 20.
Great.
Mhm. Does that hit?
A 20. Yeah, it definitely hits Caleb. Thank you for asking.
Okay. Roll a strength check real quick.
Strength saving throw or strength check?
Sorry, yeah, strength saving throw. While I do some.
15.
Okay. He does. So you take 25 damage.
Okay.
And you get thrown back. Over this body here, and you slam into the ground and skid up against this dead zombie. You're prone, and you see Sarverell's right hand is not extending anymore. His left hand is where his right hand was, and he goes, "And my burial lefts."
I love this villain.
At which point, it is no longer Sarverell's turn. It's Whammy's turn.
Whammy pajammy. Let's see. Let's see. I'm going to move to. Yeah, that's the wrong cursor. I'm going to move to here. And then I'm going to cast on myself. I'm going to cast Sword Burst.
Mm-hmm.
You need to make a Dex saving throw.
All right, he fails.
All right. So I'm going
I
to
kind of dropped the dice, but I'll stick with it. So 6 damage.
Yep.
Alright. No, well, if I'm correct, aren't you supposed to increase that because you're at 5th level, aren't you? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's 2d6.
Wait. That's a fighter spell, so you're not at 5th level.
What?
2d6.
Is it?
Roll the 2d6.
It says he got that from. It says he got that from fighter. Or wait, let me see. Let me go to his thing.
The spell's damage increases by 1d6 when you reach 5th level.
Okay.
And
It's
Oh,
it
then
had
roll,
me
yeah,
roll
roll a
2d6.
d6. Yeah, yeah. Then roll another d6.
No, he already
No,
did.
I rolled a 2d6.
He
Oh,
just
I
only
see.
did
That
6
was.
damage.
Yeah.
See, it doesn't tell me unless I hover
Yeah.
over it. I thought you just rolled 1. You just rolled really shitty. I see.
Thank you. Thank you. As a bonus action, I'm going to cast Steady Aim. I'll just use Steady Aim on myself.
Okay. All right. It is Linus's turn.
Okay. Let's see. I cast Haste on Boots. So Boots gets an extra attack per turn. He has +2 armor class for 10 minutes for 10 turns. And he can take it, and he gets advantage on dexterity saving throws. You can use an extra action as an attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object as an action for his extra action.
Bo, you're not close enough to cast that on him.
Aren't those 5 range? Is it more than 30 feet?
Haste is 30 feet range.
Oh, never mind then. I don't cast that. Sorry.
No, that's okay.
I thought it was with range. Yeah.
Cameron, you dodged one of his cool
I'll-
moves and then got hit by
I'll
one of
cast
the other
Mirror
cool moves.
Image on myself. Just in case.
Okay. Sounds good.
Okay.
All right, so your turn's over then, Linus?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I thought you were looking for something else.
No,
Gurgle!
on everything else.
Gurgle, Gurgle. It's the Gurgle.
Okay.
He's the Gurk, you Gurk.
Let's see. I should be able to get like right up in his face, right? Why? Yeah. I'll move like right up in front of him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why it's not working.
Then I'll want to use my bonus action first. Use a superiority die with feigning attack. So I roll
Okay.
my superiority die and add that to the damage roll, I think, of my next attack.
That is correct.
To
And
my
you gain
damage
advantage
roll.
on your next.
Yep, so I do that and then I'm going to attack.
All right. Using the sword of dragon thing.
That's a nat 20, by the way.
It is. Oh, that will
Nice,
definitely hit.
dude. You in one evening. Let's keep it up.
So that's the damage for the hit. And
Wait.
then
Give me a second. Give me a second. Because that's supposed to be double. So that's 2 plus 5. That's 7. What is all this other shit? Wait. No, what is all? It's okay. So let's see. It was 4 plus 1 plus 2. The fuck?
What the hell? Okay, that's not. I'm not using that. It finally just started working.
I was like, damn, Boots, give me a second. What the fuck is this thing saying, Cameron?
I
On the
don't-
11 slashing damage.
it rolled an
wait.
extra.
Whatever. It's 6 plus 5, obviously. So 6 times
Yeah.
2. So that's
It's
12 plus
2d6
5 is
plus
17.
the strength modifier. So
Yeah, no, I know. So it has to be 6. So whatever it was. So it's
Yeah.
whatever. Oh, it re-rolled the 1. That's what it's
Yeah.
saying.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
that
okay,
makes
so it was
sense.
4 plus 2.
I
Yeah,
completely
so,
forgot
so
about
it's
that.
17. 17 damage.
And then plus a d8.
Yeah.
That's my dice roller. One
Well,
D8
well, no,
plus
it's
6.
still 6 plus 5. It's still 11.
He critted.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got
right.
in that 20.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that. Sorry.
Yeah. -6. Very nice.
So that's my first attack, and then I use my second attack. Do the same thing. I'm guessing that hits, right?
Yeah. 25 will hit. $14.
And that's the end of my turn.
All right.
God, I love some of these maneuvers. They're so good.
All right. Shekel.
Right, I'm gonna go beep. Then I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on that guy.
Gurkle and Whammy just wailing on the guy, and so a giant laser beam goes right between them. Roll to
Hell
attack.
yeah.
Can we dodge it like an anime thing? It's like an
No.
anime dodge. How dare you?
You're not a monk. You can't anime dodge. That's my shtick.
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 You already get the other anime stuff about like being an edgy rogue, so
Yeah.
I'm not
you
edgy.
can only have so much.
Am I edgy? I didn't want to be edgy.
You're a rogue, therefore automatic edge.
Automatic edgelord.
Wait, why'd you roll it twice? What happened?
Cause I have 2 beams.
Oh, yep.
Look at me, remembering for once.
The first one hits.
Miracle
The
of
second.
COVID.
The first one hits. The second one doesn't.
Okay.
Oh.
COVID kills your senses, but makes you remember shit.
All right. -10.
Yeah. And then
This is the way we wash our hands. La 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 la.
You guys know what vegetarian zombies go after?
Grains.
Great. Yeah.
God damn it.
They go after Huel, today's sponsor.
God
They
damn
go
it.
after Brian's too if they're homosexual, right?
No, that's
Right.
a joke. Eclectic.
Right.
I wanna
Hey.
cast Shadow Blade.
Nice.
It's a bonus action.
Wait. You want to cast Shadow Blade?
Yeah.
It's a bonus action. To cast it, at least, I think.
Yep.
A bonus action.
Take
And
it to
yeah,
the match.
I wanna cast it, and I was there, so 1, 2,
You got
3.
the shadow sword of death.
4, 5, 6. Let's be there. Yeah.
Wow, right up.
Well, yeah. I gotta touch him.
Oh.
It's
Okay,
a
I'm done.
sword.
It's a sword. It's a big shadow sword.
Raid
Okay.
shadow sword.
Read Shadow Leggings.
Shadow leggings.
Rated Shadow Leggings.
Okay, I'm
It's
good.
now Azriel's turn.
Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. That's a zombie.
It sure is.
I'm on my turtle back.
Yeah. Just chilling.
Just rocking back and forth.
If I move, he gets an attack of opportunity, correct?
Depending on where you move, but it's possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Where do you want to move?
What if I? Nope. Hold on.
You can disengage to move away, but
Wait,
then
that's
that
an
uses your
action,
action.
Yeah, that's accent. What if I went like this?
Just hear bow in the background. Whack, whack.
Nope.
If you go backwards, he'll get an attack of opportunity. Yeah.
The only way he won't get an attack of opportunity is if you stay within his range. So if you go like diagonal to the bottom right. That was
Just
it.
use your sacred flame on him as a cantrip. That's radiant damage.
Yeah,
Undead.
didn't-
It is a disadvantage that close though.
Yeah.
Does
Spells within 5 feet, unless you have
a cantrip? With the cantrip.
it's a spell,
Okay.
It's just because it's ranged.
unless it's a save.
Just bite him.
Then fine. Word of Radiance, 5 feet.
Yeah,
That's
it's gonna
radiant damage
say-
as well.
Yeah, could I do a word of radiance on him?
Sure. Word of radiance.
You can't have
Alright.
disadvantage on a range of 5 feet though. That's the problem.
He fails.
Oh well, Sacred Flame is a save, so technically, I guess it doesn't get disadvantage.
You get 2d6. I'm pretty sure on that.
Or maybe they get advantage.
You're over 5th level. Woo woo!
All right. He takes damage and he looks pissed.
Cool.
Alrighty then.
Saves are not affected by that. I'm sorry, Sacred Flame would have technically been okay because it is a save, but yeah. If it was roll to attack, it would have been disadvantage.
All right, Boots. It's
Yeah, that's me.
your turtleback soup.
Yeah, I'm gonna roll back on off my back onto my legs, like a good Toro
adorable.
boy. I'm gonna realize, oh shit, Azrael, there's a zombie next to you.
You forgot your sword, by the way.
Oh no!
Woot. I'm gonna roll to Kronk with my fist.
All right.
Doesn't,
that does not hit.
Yeah,
That does
I'm
not
gonna
hit.
take another attack. Does an 11 hit?
It does.
Do 8 damage
All
with
right.
my fist.
You just hear a fuck. Ow.
And then as a bonus action, I will take another unarmed strike since I used
Mhm.
my attack action.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Now you roll a 20. Nice.
Well, it's 5. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Nice, nice.
Beautiful.
When you crit on a 1,
That do
I
be
did
how it is
more-
sometimes.
did more damage from my bonuses than my dice roll.
All right, that's your turn.
Yeah.
All right, so it's the zombie's turn in front of Azrael. They are going to try and rake their hands across Azrael. Such a bad roller tonight on those guys. Why? Okay. And the one over by Gurkle is going to try and do the same to Gurkle. And he rolled a 17. Does that hit you, Nick?
My AC is 17.
Oh, no, it does not. All right. So it is Sarveral's turn.
Nick, we're 17 buddies.
Nice.
You see Sarverl reach out his left hand towards the zombie by you, Nick, and you see him mutter something under his breath, and green energy begins to crackle all around the zombie and pulls back into Sarverl, and you notice the zombie next to you collapses to the ground.
Hmm.
And Sarverl just, he seems a little perked up, you know, man?
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Homie just ate a Lunchable.
Jeez.
You really did. I mean, I guess the other people around me saw that as well, right? It wasn't just me.
Yeah. You people saw it. At which point, Sovereign looks over at you and smiles. My turn. And he reaches back his right arm and he rears back and goes to hit. And he screams, "Burial rights!"
God damn it.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, that'll hit.
Exactly.
All right. Go ahead and make a strength save.
Ah, that's your best one, Nick. I stand corrected.
You know, it would have been a lot better if the dice didn't hit the corner of the screen. It was literally about to roll onto an 18, and then it was just like, nope.
I
Wait,
maxed damage. I maxed damage on all the die.
Oh my god.
So I did more damage than I did to Boots, who I crit on. You take 29 damage.
Oh.
And Boots, you notice Gurkle flying back, slamming into the ground on his back right next to you.
Oh, first time?
Whammy, you saw Gurkle getting smashed. Sarveril has his left hand outstretched and goes, "And burial lefts." And you go to say something really really cocky. You're gonna smack talk him, right? And Sarveril's gone as you blink your eyes. And
I don't get an attack of opportunity.
Linus,
I don't get an attack of opportunity. Does he
He
move?
teleported. He
he teleported. You don't
bro.
get attack of opportunity on teleports. You're fucking like arcane rogue. You're supposed to know that shit.
I'm just imagining with the horn right now, Linus has been playing it the entire time.
Where do you think this music is coming from?
That's what
Gets
it meant.
punched. Goes,
Linus providing the top tier battle music for us.
Battle cry of.
And Linus behind you, you hear Sarverall say, "You're next." And he goes, "Dodge this." And you hear burial rights.
oh no, the wizard.
And he goes to attack you,
Oh.
Bo.
This is gonna
Okay.
hurt if you
Roll your thing.
Okay.
Your thing to not get hit. Your mirror image.
Yeah.
Because you roll. I have a 21, so.
Okay. One of my images disappears.
Very nice. All right, so it is now Whammy's turn.
Well, fuck. How high up is the platform Sarvy boy standing on?
He's about 30 feet up, 25, 30 feet up. I mean, he's pretty big. Yeah, hard to say, but
Can I even see him from here?
no. You can see Linus.
Hold up.
use your words.
I'm gonna move. Yeah, I'm gonna move my full movement there. Now can I see him? Since
Quick
I
question
moved
before
back
you
a
before you
fair chunk.
before you move, how do you know he teleported over there?
Shit, that is metagaming, isn't it?
A little bit.
Totally.
Fuck. Shit. I'm thinking about it like it's a board game. Shit. Okay. Well, I
You
don't.
gotta think of it. You gotta think of
So-
portals, bud.
I'm gonna cast full la 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 firebolt, that one, on this guy right here.
Okay.
La la la.
That does, of course, hit.
Okay. Right.
You make a saving throw. Like, you meet it. If you meet the DC, that means you succeed, right?
Yes.
That's
It
what
goes
I
to
thought.
defender.
Okay. One of the zombies' arms just gets blown off by the firebolt. And he
nice.
kind of stumbles to one knee, and then he kind of stands back up, and you see him kind of like swell, and he kind of gets a second kind of wind.
Gross. Is the arm kind of like flopping around on the ground, all angry?
Of course.
Okay.
Naturally.
no.
Why did you even ask?
He's gonna try and make a freaking Frankenstein with his goddamn skeleton head.
What if I? Thank you for the idea. I'm gonna give York an arm.
Gotta attach it somehow.
I don't think that's how that works.
I'll stick it in the spinal column hole.
What the? He's gonna walk around on the arm.
On a hand? He'll hop
Oh.
around. It'll be adorable.
Oh, that is a monstrous. Anyway,
York, he called you a monstrous. Are you gonna take that? Hanging
No,
there?
I don't want a shitty arm body. Put me on something cool, like a dog or a griffin.
If I give
Or like
if I put you on a griffin, can I ride you?
it depends on how many drinks you buy me that night.
Oh, I mean, it'll be butterscotch, because it's your favorite.
We'll discuss it when I see the butterscotch. I've been lied to about butterscotch before. How do you think I'm a talking skeleton?
It's caught me off guard right there.
You fucking
that's the
broke
most
straight right
ridiculous character. I love him.
Oh. Oh, alrighty. Well,
Maybe if the turtle bites it, I can have his body.
Ooh.
Do I hear that?
You heard turtle and bite.
Don't worry, Boots. He's just hungry. Don't worry about it.
What is he hungry? He's not hungry for me.
He thinks you have butterscotch on your person someplace.
I'm a turtle. We don't indulge in delicacies like that.
His shell does look like butterscotch. Do you
It
think
does
he
not
has
look
some?
like butterscotch.
He just polishes it. He is a well-groomed turtle.
I actually don't.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Gross.
York,
Anyway.
you see a surprised look on York on Trey's waist, and York goes, "You should take better self-care of yourself, bro."
It's very hard to reach back there.
Well, maybe if you asked once in a while, I'd help. Homies help
Sarverl and
homies.
Linus are just
Right,
staring
York?
at each other. I like to think.
For this conversation.
Don't worry about the wizard. He lied. He lied about the
Sarverl looks at you and
butterscotch.
goes,
We can wait.
Sarverl looks at you, Linus, and goes, "Are you really hanging out with these guys?"
Wonder. Looking for a better paying job.
We know what's important.
Pro tip: there isn't one.
Pull out my resume again. Boom.
He takes it, he puts it in his back pocket, and he goes, "I can resummon you after I kill you, and then we can talk."
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Okay, so I can disengage off the cliff, right?
I assume Whammy's done. His turn.
Yeah. There's nothing else I can do at the mo.
You of course can disengage off the cliff, if you fall damage.
So how tall is this edge from where I'm standing on the ground below?
I said 30 feet earlier, so about I'll say 30 feet.
So could I disengage and because it's a reaction spell, cast Featherfall and float down to the bottom?
You could jump and cast Featherfall. Yeah, of course.
Okay.
That's
Can't
badass, Bo. Jeez.
But you can't take disengage too.
Well,
No,
reaction, you said you have to fall. It's a reaction spell, so if you fall, you get it automatically. You're like,
Yeah,
okay.
I think
Oh,
I think
Featherfall's
technically,
reaction. Yeah, you're fine.
yeah, because he's jumping off, and since he's falling,
Walking backwards with the middle finger.
you say,
Okay, bitch.
wait, would you take when you or a creature within 60 feet of you falls? Yeah, I mean, yeah, you throw yourself off and let Featherfall just activate. Forget you've used your reaction one turn and you just fall.
Oh my god, I
I
love
guess
it.
that's my turn.
Well, it's safer than not doing something.
Ah, I love it. Gurgle, it's your turn.
I guess I'll stand up.
Good choice.
Woohoo!
Take a nap.
I'll ask Boots if they're having trouble with this zombie.
Not really, but I mean, you're welcome to take a whack at him.
Ah,
Listen,
why
thank
not?
you.
Why not? I'll take a step
If
and
you
I'll
exist.
whack that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to cut off his head already.
What do you roll? Is that
12.
the 12?
Yep.
Yeah, that hits. Roll your damage. Nice. 16.
Jesus. Almost maxed. Oh, because it re-rolled the 1 and you got a 5 on it.
Yep.
Damn. Or 6, one of the two.
What the hell am I gonna do here?
Scream.
Then, if the zombie's still alive after that, I'll attack him again.
Soldier boy, what the hell?
So, how much damage? 16? 21. Do the math.
You.
By 1, he's dead.
By 1.
By 1 on the saving throw. He keels over and falls to the ground, cleaved down the middle.
I turned my nightlight on for my computer and it's much brighter now, jeez.
Gurkle, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Shekel, it is your turn.
Yeah, that's my turn.
I'm stressed. 1, 2, 3. Can I see him up there?
Where are you? No, you cannot.
Here I am.
Oops.
There you
Oh,
are.
I camped?
You do, however, see Linus jumping off there. And landing on the ground slowly.
Okay. It's not helpful to me.
It's a magic trick.
I just like looking at this, I don't know if there is an angle where I can see him. So like
You
the map is
don't necessarily know he's there. That's
okay,
the
cool.
thing.
I'm gonna do nothing.
Okay.
There's no one else. I guess I could run in a circle. Like
You could ready an action in case you see him.
You could ask someone else if they've seen him. You can talk.
Nah.
Okay.
I'm gonna move right here to be closer to my friends, I guess. And if I see him, I'm gonna get really mad because he went away right when I took out my sword, so I'm gonna throw it at him.
Okay, so you're readying an action to throw your sword at him. Got it.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, got it.
How dare he?
We're getting
All right,
flashback.
Azrael, it is your turn.
What a waste of a sword!
I know. Can I just, I guess, use the action to bring my sword closer? Could I?
Sure.
10?
It's just your bonus action. Yeah, you still have your action.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. You can throw it.
Yeah.
Can I just like step over the zombie?
You can move the sword now, I think, Maddie. Oh wait, are you both logged in? Yeah, you're both logged in. Yeah, you can move it. Should be able to.
My baby. Okay.
My weapon of destruction, my baby.
Anyone?
And that can be any weapon in the future if you specify. I'm pretty sure. So you could just make like a whip and whip people with a radiant
It
whip.
could be an Iron Maiden.
It could be a nuclear bomb that doesn't explode. It just runs into people. And
It
hurts
just
them.
whaps people.
Like a bullet bill.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh, I love
Oh
it.
man.
You could make it a magic 8-ball.
Can
You
I
can make it in it.
every time I attack with it?
I think it's just when you materialize it.
It's
Oh, I
when you
understand.
summon it, I think.
Oh.
I think it's when you
only
summon
when
it.
Yeah. You choose the
Let's see,
form and shape, I think, when you summon it.
Okay. I like the idea of nunchucks.
Wow.
Well, I want it to be something. I just don't know what I want.
Yeah, the weapon can take whatever form you choose.
Nunchucks, nunchucks.
No, I'm not going to choose the
Make it a
All right.
comma.
Anyone see
Make it a
where the
You
semi-
make it a
Colin.
strongly worded message to the person's mother.
God dang it. Make it a letter or a note.
So,
Did
if
all of us
Azrael, if your
fall?
turn is over, then it's Boots'
Yeah,
turn.
we all saw him fall.
We all just saw Linus like dive off the cliff.
Yeah, I mean he was floating down for a few seconds.
Oh, okay.
She's gonna send him a howler.
Howler. No. Okay. Yeah. No, that's it. That's it. I'm done. The end.
Imagine if Howlers had the Skype fucking call. Ringtones.
For some reason that connected in my brain that you said, imagine if paladins had to Skype call their deities.
Skype calls make me anxious because it reminds me of work. Though we use Teams now, my client uses Skype, so I get to hear it again.
Gross.
Mm-hmm. All right, so
Skype was like,
Boots,
oh.
Bootylicious the turtle.
All right. So I'm gonna use a key point to use Hand of Healing on myself.
Smart.
I get 9 health back. And then as a bonus action, I'm gonna use Second Wind to get 11 health back.
Nice. The moment one second wind does, that's a lot.
It's 1d10 plus 1. I maxed out health on both,
Yeah. That's
touching
pretty good.
myself with my melee attack and
That's hot.
just reinforcing my body.
You hear someone in the distance go, you hear Yorick in the distance go, "See? I told you self-care helps."
God.
If York gets oddly like wholesome in regards to mental,
that's the end of my turn.
emotional well-being, I'm gonna cry.
That's the end of my turn, by the way.
All right. It is the end of your turn.
Managed
As
to
you
not fully
know,
sleep, but pretty good.
All right, so it's the zombie's turn. There's no zombies alive, so it's the enemy's turn. Enemy. At which point, my phone that has all my stuff, all my notes written down on it, went to sleep. Give me a second.
Oh no!
Yeah, okay, there we go. It's open again. All right. Let's see. Gurgle, Boots, and Azrael. I need you, all three of you, to make a dexterity save.
11.
I'm in danger.
Oh god, that one rolled over.
Yeah, I know, right? All right. Azrael, you... Yes. See, as far as actually, you want to take half that. Okay, so...
Good thing I just healed.
So Boots and Gurkle, you each take 19 damage.
Great! All that
Azrael,
healing.
No, Cameron, you kept one of those.
I kept 1 HP! You're right, Caleb!
Azrael, you take half of that, so that is 9 damage to you, Azrael. Boots and Gurkle, you are both considered grappled. as Sarveril jumps up on the ledge and goes, "Green team, tag in!" And these skeleton necrotic hands burst out of the brick underneath you and grab your legs, and you hear,
What?
"Watch out! Watch out! Watch out!"
No.
From
God
underneath.
damn it.
And so you're considered grappled. You're being held by those skeleton hands.
Awesome.
hands.
I'm at 19
At which-
HP out of 67, by the way. I'm not good.
That's
I'm scared.
unfortunate.
I'm
Give me a
scared.
second.
Oh no. No. Please no.
What?
Oh no.
Dun, 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 dun,
Shut up,
dun.
At which point, Sarveril teleports behind Whammy.
Oh!
When you hear, he goes, "You've seen me do it to everyone else. It's your turn." And he screams, "Burial right!"
Evade!
You can try.
Is burial rights a spell?
Nope, it is not.
Okay.
Not that you can tell, at least.
Okay, so I was gonna try to say counterspell, and
You can
Wait,
try.
I
You
have
don't
to
know that's a
have
spell.
I have to have evade as an action, right?
No Wamutis. Shinderu.
Hey,
You are already dead.
Killed.
Yes.
I don't have to. I have to have evade as an action, right?
can I throw my sword at him?
You could have when he was up there. I'll say that you did because you had the time. Your character was waiting for it. So yeah,
Sorry,
I would say.
Okay.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Yeah, I would
What do
say
I
you go
gotta-
ahead.
I'll
But-
evade.
Oh well, no, I'm talking to her, not you. Give me a second. All right, where's your evade? Where's that?
I think I meant dodge.
That's
Never
No.
mind.
that's an action,
Not
bud.
the same.
That's an action. You don't get the dodge yet.
Is the modifier for that?
For a second, I was like, wait a minute. Does this motherfucker have like that the dodge skill or the evade skill or whatever? I don't remember what it's called for rogues. I don't think he has that.
he doesn't have any uncanny dodge because he's got to be triple for
I
uncanny
think
dodge.
so.
And evasion
Yeah.
is level 7.
Thrown weapons use dexterity modifier plus your proficiency.
Yeah.
To
So
hit.
go ahead and roll to hit.
The uncanny dodge is to take half damage when you dodge.
So
Oh, wait, oh,
it was Dex.
For thrown weapons, I think so.
yes. It's not considered versatile, so
It is considered thrown, but
So we're gonna do 3
Yes.
then.
that does not hit.
Ooh.
Whammy. Do you have anything?
I'm in
any
danger.
reactions?
I'm in danger.
I don't think you do have any.
Can I do an opportunity attack? But I don't think I can.
what?
No, but York can make a quip for you if you like.
York! Use vicious mockery! I know you can do it!
Whammy, muties, you suck.
Fuck!
I feel a little bit worse.
You're lucky I like you! Alright, killed.
So, quick question: does a 25 hit?
Oh my
Yes.
god.
Okay.
Yes, it does.
Okay. Give me a second on that. Make a strength saving throw, please, while I roll the damage.
Oh god, Trey, please.
Oh,
Hey Trey, I'm just
God.
curious, how much HP do you have?
39?
Oh no.
Okay.
Don't worry. He only did 12 damage to you.
You know what's great,
Alright.
guys? That when we get him down to 15%, he's going to go to stage 2. And
I would make
Why-
jokes. but-
Why'd you even have to say it?
Oh,
though?
Whammy! What did you make on the strength throw? Okay, so you failed
Uh,
it. So you fly
yeah.
over here and you slam into Gurkle and bounce into this corpse here. I'm gonna move the corpse out of the way and just pretend the corpse is underneath you for now. I'm gonna move it way over here. Gurkle, you take half the damage. But of him flying into you, so you take 6 damage.
Oh my god.
Nick, calm down. It's okay, bud. I'm
Uh,
still more health than you.
so yeah, Whammy, you took 12.
Yep, I'm at 27 now.
I'm at
Good.
13.
Can't wait for Sarvero to get to half health. Whew. That's his joke. He turns into a giant fucking version of fucking York, and he starts eating everyone.
Oh my
he just opens his mouth and he goes, "Today's sponsor is Raid Shadow Legends."
no.
So I assume I'm prone, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you're prone. Nick, you are held upright by the arms. You don't fall prone.
Oh, that's right. I'm grappled.
Yeah.
Titty juice.
All right, so it's Whammy's turn.
Alrighty.
Now you can dodge.
You see me jerk on the floor just a little bit. It's like a twitch a little bit. So standing up takes half my movement. Yes.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna stand up.
Smart move.
I'm gonna say, Sarvarel, I see you're a fan of, and then I go like, ow. I kind of like flex my shoulder a little bit. I see you're a fan of mixed martial arts and wrestling. Is that true?
He looks at you and he goes, "No, I'm punching you really hard with my muscles."
I see you're a big fan of really punching hard with muscles.
Yeah.
Is that true? I challenge you to a 1v1.
And why should I take this?
Let's see. What's a good reason? It's more fun that way.
Oh, that's just a stupid reason, Trey. Come on, you can do better than that.
And I'm just gonna turn around.
Roll
I'm gonna
persuasion. Roll
His
persuasion.
line is screaming is across. That's a boo.
And be like, "You're a wizard. Do you have any better ideas?"
Whammy, roll persuasion.
I'm looking for persuasion. It's a +0.
Yeah.
I didn't say you were gonna have.
Oh!
He looks at you and goes,
God.
"Fine, we shall duel 1-on-1 after I kill all your friends."
I don't think you got the right impression of what I was trying to get across. And
I will
I'm
give
just
you
gonna...
the right impression. Now fight me, coward.
Come over here so I can beat your ass.
you hear York go, "It's your turn," even though that's not how it works.
Shit.
Amazing.
What
So
is your
I've
turn?
got 15. I've got 15 shits of movement left.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's difficult terrain, so you can't make that.
He can go diagonal. He can
He
go
could
diagonal.
go
though.
diagonal. He can't go straight though, is what I'm saying.
No.
No,
It's
don't,
like that.
Trey. You're gonna die.
Why?
Go north. Go north.
Why?
I'm just saying.
Like that?
Sure, I don't care.
Well, then why just?
That'd be metagaming if I said anything, so I don't care.
Oh, God damn it.
But no, if you die, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of something I can do.
Bro, you
Shit.
want to 1v1 him? Show him up.
Yeah.
You can drink
I'm gonna move here.
Don't be a coward. You talked a big game. Now,
All right.
do it.
Fuck. Can I do
He
that,
uses-
Field?
He uses his reaction to low-key dab on you.
Nice.
You can do that, yes.
All right. I'm gonna move to here. No, wait. Crap. I'll move to here. And then
You could go in, dude. You can go 5, 10, 15. You can go 5, 10, 15. You can go
Here.
5, 10.
I just want to be
15.
diagonal so I don't get thrown into somebody else like a cue ball. Again.
Ah, yes. Smart move.
I am going
Sorrow can't
to.
walk.
I want to attack him with green flame blade on my short sword.
Kinky, do it.
Roll the whack.
I rolled a hit with my short sword, right?
It's a melee weapon attack.
Yeah.
It is a melee weapon attack. See what Green Flame Blade says in the first paragraph.
Wow.
Oh, fuck.
That's not gonna hit.
I'm going to use wait, hold up. I ain't done. Use cunning action. No, that doesn't do anything. Shit.
Bonus action.
You
Oh my
have
God.
action surge, don't you?
Action surge is what I meant. I'm gonna use action surge. I'm gonna try it again.
All right, roll again, buddy.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah, that's not gonna hit.
Oh.
At least it's better.
I'm gonna stare her in the face. I'm gonna say, "Punch me, you better miss, because I'm not gonna miss again."
Bruh
Trey.
picks a fight with old man Raise the Dead, and he's like, "Nah, I got this." And
Linus, it's now your turn to do the thing that you warned Trey about.
Fucking. I will cast the 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Yeah, it's fine. It's got plenty of room. We can double that range. 1, 2.
I can only imagine what he's casting. Only imagine what he's casting.
I know.
I was gonna cast something with electricity, but somebody got in my fucking way, so I'm gonna cast Vitrolic Sphere north of Bavaroli because it has a 20-foot radius.
Yeah. So he has to make a
that's-
dexterity saving throw.
He has
Oh my
to make
God.
a dexterity saving throw. Yes, he does.
What's your DC?
15.
He makes it. I rolled a 15 with bonus.
Doesn't matter. He still takes damage.
Yeah.
So he makes a
Still
save.
takes
He makes.
40.
I think half of that
Yeah.
though, and no damage at the end of his next turn.
Yeah,
So
I know.
roll your 10d4.
No, my 4. Yeah, so 10d4. Okay, so
I assume it was 10d4 because that's the
yeah, it
that's
is.
the only level you have.
Cronk him, good.
It's more like splash him, splosh him. Leash splash.
I put
Splish splosh,
that
he
would be
was
a little bit-
He was spending some dosh. Bum 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 bum.
Yeah. Nice.
So half that. Okay. So
round in the favor of the player
13.
character.
No, I round down for every character. We can start rounding up if you'd like.
No.
I'm good. I'm good.
We can
Very. Very, very good.
Sarvaril just looks at him and looks down at the acid, and he starts rubbing it on his muscles, and he goes, "Sweet, now I'm all oiled up."
Oh my God.
Fuck is this guy?
All right, Gurgle, it's your turn.
Oh.
You
Okay.
can make a grapple check to get out if you'd like.
Yeah. No,
So,
I'm gonna do that.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics, you
Probably
said?
athletics. Yeah,
Yeah.
Athletics
probably
or
what you want to
acrobatics?
use.
Yeah, definitely.
That'll do it.
Shit, I think I'm just gonna use second wind
Nice choice.
and get some HP back.
You just hear. That's what I imagine with second wind. Is you just take a really deep breath. Nice.
Nice.
Well. I mean, I guess it could be better, but nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, you could have maxed out like me. Lame.
It's not
We're
great that
all
I don't
pretty
have
lame
any
then.
other healing.
Isn't it great?
Well, I don't think I should run up and attack him, so I guess that's my turn.
Okay. All right, Shekel, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to resummon my sword.
Nice.
Step right here. and throw it again.
Nice.
Nice.
Roll to throw.
Yeah.
Roll to chuck.
Chuck it.
That does
Nice.
hit.
Woo, not terrible.
You have a cool thing you say when you do it.
Send him to the Shadow Realm.
No.
And this is your last Shadow Blade, correct? Or
What?
Spell?
therefore, oh no, it's concentration up to a minute. That's right. Yeah,
This
you're not
is- yeah.
recasting it. Yeah, that's right. I forgot. I had to go look up Shadow Blade.
Yeah, but it'll disappear once she throws it.
Yeah, but
No.
yeah, you got like 8 more turns of that, so or 9 more
It
turns of it. So.
disappears when you throw it if you leave it thrown. It does
At the
not
end-
disappear if you
At
summon
the end
it.
of the turn?
It dissipates at the end of the turn, but thereafter, while the spell persists, you can just resummon it.
Oh, that's
As
cool.
a bonus action. Yeah.
Yeah. I wasn't able
like-
to explain that well, but I know the thing.
Roll your damage. It should be what, 2d8?
3d8.
Yes, because you cast it at 4th level. That is correct. I
it's-
forgot because you're a warlock.
If it's technically a melee weapon, do I add anything to the damage?
I don't think so. It doesn't say that.
Okay.
It just says that it's 2d8 on the hit, or 3d8 for you. And has finesse, light, and thrown properties. In addition, when you use a sword to attack a target that is in dim light or darkness, you make the attack roll with advantage. I wouldn't say this place is super dim, so I wouldn't. That is good to know. So you did 15 damage?
Yeah.
Nice. One of your dice rolled right on top of him. I had to. It was blocking him. I was like, wait a minute. All right. It is now Azriel's turn. What will you do?
Or a Klondike bar.
What would you do? For some butterscotch. I would murder a metal man that I was taped to.
Tape. Tape?
Yeah, this place got magic. I assume they have tape.
Tape is magic.
I guess I'll try and attack with a weapon.
All right, roll. It's a hit. And that's your bonus action, so you still have your action, but... Ouch. All right. Let's see. Oh, that is not hit, sadly. But you do still have your action.
Yeah. Let's see.
I forgot to be moving Riven and the Black Knight around. Pretend they moved after that last turn. I didn't completely forget.
What? I'd like to try and cast Pull the Dead.
Okay.
And that is a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. He does not make it. That's for sure.
Okay, and then it says, or take 1d8 necrotic damage, but if it's missing any of its hit points, it takes 1d12 instead. Is that true?
Mm-hmm. That's correct. So roll 1d12. All right. All right, perfect. All right, so that's your turn?
Yeah.
All right. Boots, it's your turn.
Toll the Dead should have done 2d12, but
Oh, then roll another d12. I didn't look at it. I just assumed.
it's a
Yeah, you're
cantrip.
5th level. Yeah, it is a cantrip. You're right. So it's 5th level. So roll another d12.
Me?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You do more damage.
Nice.
All right. Boots, now it's your turn.
I'm gonna use the spell Inflict Wounds.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
You gonna touch him?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna touch him. Does a
You
25 hit?
Does a 25 hit? Of course it does.
Excellent.
You don't know we're scared.
I do 18 necrotic damage.
All right.
And then as a bonus action, I spend a key point to do patient defense and take the dodge action.
All right. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay, give me a second. This is the right one?
This is the right one.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Gotta.
Oh, yeah, I'm forgetting about them.
That's not what I thought that would be.
I
Uh-oh.
forgot about that.
Yeah, there we go.
Riddles of the Dark. The music just changed? What's going on?
He's going to the second phase.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
It's blood. It's Bloodborne boss fight. Shit.
At which point,
Japanese
you,
game
you notice Severil's arms start to have these black veins start to like course all over them, all around his body. As he looks over, he looks over at you, and you see black ichor, like tears coming out of his eyes, and he kind of
No.
smiles at you.
He's the juicer. You better be careful. He's got those roid rage going.
Riven, make him explode.
Busy.
Take it easy, buddy.
Riven's got his own worries.
The fuck? Why did it grab everything in its mother?
Riven's even affecting the green force field. Nice
What is going
Greg.
on?
Oh my god!
They're having a cosmic battle right now. Don't harsh them.
What? They've been molded into one. They've been molded into one unit. I don't even know how that
Ka-chow.
happened.
Ka-ching!
Ka-chow.
Ka-chow!
You ever catch
Yeah.
lightning on camera? Kerchow.
What the frick?
I like the idea of
Fuck,
all
let me
of
go
us
fix this.
in the courtyard, and the fucking force field just starts fucking whipping around.
Everybody just turns and looks.
Riven and this Black Knight are just fighting that hard. They're having their own like anime arc battle while we're just in the side arena.
I love it.
What is going on?
You're making it worse.
I have a
I'm
question.
so sorry, guys. Oh, question.
So I wasn't casting anything else because I thought I couldn't with spiritual weapon out, but it's not a concentration spell. So I can be casting like other spell slots at like level 1, level 2.
Yeah, so with
Yes.
concentration, the only thing you can't cast is another concentration-based spell, or it knocks off the concentration for that spell and you focus on that one instead. But you can cast anything else at any other level, as long as
Yeah.
it doesn't require concentration.
Now,
But-
what is interesting,
Sure,
Cameron,
that doesn't
if
say
you're
require
using,
concentration.
Right,
If you're-
exactly. I was
yeah,
just explaining how
and since
concentration works.
since it's already cast, it doesn't count as one of the casts that would use like a second level spell slot, so you can still use your other leveled spell slot.
Oh, okay. So that's not.
I'm
like,
pretty
the
sure.
only spell
Yeah,
that
like
you
the
know.
bonus action for that, I don't think counts towards like because you're not casting the spell. You're just using your bonus action to tell it to go move somewhere and do something.
Exactly. Yeah, you can
Once
still
it-
totally
once
cast
it's
the spell.
once it's cast, it's cast. And you don't have
Yeah.
to worry about using another spell slot. It just goes around, does its thing, touches
Okay.
everybody.
Yeah, all of its bonus action commands are not, it's not a spell anymore. Like it is a spell, but it's not a spell on that turn you're activating. If that makes sense.
Okay.
Like you're
yeah.
just using it because it's there, and it's
Yeah.
yours.
It's sick.
All right.
Thank you.
Yep.
Spiritual weapon's really good. Yeah.
Sarverall looks over again and smiles at you, Boots, and then he says, "I'll get to you in a minute." And he pops his neck, and his neck goes like directly like 90 degrees angle to the left, and then he pops
Oh,
back into
gross.
place.
Oh.
At which point he reaches an arm out and grabs at Wamuti's arm. So make a
Dodge.
no, it's a
No.
contested grapple check. So go ahead and test the
Acrobatics,
grapple.
athletics,
Yep.
Athletics.
or acrobatics.
Well, I just rolled athletics.
Yep.
Track roll.
Bye.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna beat you
Okay.
to death with your own arm.
He reaches over, grabs your arm. He rips you like into him. He pulls you into him and into a big bear hug. At which point he bends over backwards and slams you in the ground and screams,
Oh.
"Soul Blast!"
Oh my
and
god.
smashes
Uncle
you into
Bad
the ground
Touch!
behind him.
Jeez.
He's a dude.
How much
He's-
damage do I take, Caleb?
Give me a
He
second.
is
Give me a second.
That's never good. Oh.
It's not bad. You only take 25.
Only 25. I have 20. I'm 2 HP now.
That's
Well,
okay, I got this,
you
guys.
ran
Don't worry.
forward
Was that
right up to him when you had no hit points practically, so it's your own fault. You are not the fighter, despite what you think you are. You are a rogue.
Our fight
I
is
am
almost dead,
I am more
too.
fighter than I am a rogue.
What's our?
Yeah.
Where is our fighter, by the way?
The fighter's not doing well either.
At which point,
Don't you guys have healing potions?
No, bro, we ain't got
oh,
shit.
by the way,
I
you're
got
you're
one
you're
healing
prone,
potion.
Whammy, you're prone.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh no,
Yeah.
Caleb! I figured I was just sitting on my neck.
Yeah, probably.
Sarverall turns to you, Boots, and he goes, "Who's first? You, the wizard, the warlock, the fighter, or the cleric?"
Sounds like a really bad bar joke.
Can I just lay on the ground and spill a bag of ball bearings?
Can I
You
like
don't
wave
scare
inside
me.
him?
The fuck, Trey?
Well, here's the real question: did he land on the skull, crushing the skull to 1,000 pieces?
I don't
No,
know.
York is fine. He will survive the ages.
Sarverall reaches into his pocket and pulls out a coin. And he goes, "Chance it is," and he flips the coin up in the air, and then he punches at you immediately before as soon as it leaves his hand.
Okay.
So
Ah,
Obviously-
crap, I'm getting a phone call. I'll be back.
disadvantage, right?
Yes.
You dodge. Didn't you have like dodge activated or something?
Yeah,
like
he's
that?
got disadvantage.
Oh, he's got. I'm sorry. I thought you had disadvantage. Like, what the fuck?
For what? I'm not doing anything at the moment.
Who knows?
Does a 16 hit?
No. Ooh.
Is he?
Oh my god.
He kind of just punches near you, and he goes, "How about the second one?" At which point he hits again with his left. Now this time,
Cool.
again disadvantaged. He still misses though.
Oh, jeez.
And All of a sudden, he's gone and he's behind you, Linus, and he goes, "Where were we in our last meeting?"
Wait, how's he? Oh man, come on, that's bullshit.
It's-
Bonus actions. NPCs, they don't work like players, man. All right, it is now Whammy's turn.
Is he prone?
Yes, Whammy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Although
He just went to take a phone call. It'll probably be like 16 minutes.
16 minutes exactly. A quick call.
Ah, he's
What?
holding his action then, I see. Yeah, I'll go ahead and say he's on his action. Normally I wouldn't, but it's getting later. Linus.
Oh.
Linus holding his action too.
No, I'm trying to think.
Okay.
Wow.
I can't do disengage and cast a spell, right?
Not unless you have that type of spell for that.
I'm
So
done.
you have Featherfall. You can cast Featherfall on yourself again.
Where go where?
No, I didn't. That's it. Actually, I think that's a reaction, so it's not even a bonus
It is a
action.
reaction still, yeah.
You can try and back away and to cast a spell if you'd like. Risk it for the biscuit.
But it'd still be disadvantage, right?
Give me a second. Well, why would it be disadvantage? Or are you just talking about proccing your mirror?
Like if I disengage and then cast a spell, would it be a disadvantage if I try that, or?
If you disengage, you can't cast a spell because you've already used your action to disengage.
Okay.
Totally is.
With magic, magic
Bro,
missile-
Chad is does not look undead to you. He looks like a normal human.
If it
He doesn't
automatically
seem-
hits bow, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it automatically hits. Okay, so that's what I thought. So,
Saves and any spell that technically automatically hits don't apply to that disadvantage rule. Anything that's ranged, if it's more than 5 feet, unless the range is exactly 5 feet.
yeah, okay. Okay, I'll cast magic missile at 3rd level. You get two extra d4s.
Alright. Roll your damage.
Yep.
Damn Lidge.
I swear if this guy just like does an uppercut and raises like 8 zombies at once, I'm gonna freak my ass.
Cameron.
That's a lot of damage.
Stop it.
Were you doing Mel's acid arrow, or are you
No,
supposed
I
to be
didn't
doing?
try this wrong spell. Wrong. It's
I was
right
like,
below it. It's right below it. Sorry.
I was like, wait a minute.
Wait, why did it only roll 1?
It will
You have
only
to-
roll one. You have multiple missiles.
Roll
Oh.
4 times. just
6
click
times.
it 6 times. No,
It's
wait, you
using
rolled it
all my
at third.
spell
Wait,
slots.
you rolled it at third, right?
Yeah.
That's a plus. You have to count +2, and you get 3 darts.
Yeah, but
5.
if every time I hit it, yeah, fuck that. Hold on, just let me just roll in roll 20. It's fucking up. So
I
So it's-
mean, it's
it-
not
it's-
fucking up. You just roll 3 more.
okay, roll 3
It's
more.
not fucking up. You have multiple darts. They each have individual rolls.
But each time I pressed cast, it was using one spell slot for one.
Oh,
one
well,
melt.
don't cast it. You roll the with the. You only
Right.
cast it once. You roll the damage dice on the spell when you're casting it.
Oh,
in-
that's what I did.
Roll 20.
Okay. Okay, well then here I'll just roll the rest in.
That works too.
It's +1 each.
So yeah, so another 2, so it's 11 plus
So
50.
I'll do the math. I'll do the math. It's not a big deal. 2, 7, 7 plus 5 is 12. 12 plus 4 is 16, and 2 is 18. 18 damage. Why did I do that? And I could have just added +2 to the thing, and that
Wait,
would have
how's
made
it
my
not-
life so much easier.
I rolled
It's
3
18,
dice.
right? Yeah.
It's 18. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't just add 2 to the 9 and then get 11 and then add 5 in the 2. Save
No,
myself so much
I'm
time.
I'm missing a dice.
You are not. You get 5.
I get 6. I thought.
At 3rd level, you get a count plus 2.
Yeah, and magic missile starts off with 4 missiles. I thought.
It starts off with 3 glowing darts of magical force.
Oh fuck me.
I'm reading the
Okay.
spell.
You're right. I'm looking right at it, and I'm just an idiot. Okay, never mind.
We all have our moments, poets.
I like to think that I have those moments every day of my life.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
He's like auto tuned right now for
Yeah.
By the way, I think the music ended.
music.
Oh,
Did
what?
end.
Oh, I didn't have it on loop.
I killed him. Yeah.
God damn it!
3rd phase.
Oh Lord!
Oh no!
No! Don't you dare!
All
Don't
right,
you
so
fucking dare do a 3rd
Whammy,
phase.
are you back yet? Nope. Garkle. Wait, Cameron, did you break out of your grapple check?
Have I died yet?
I don't remember.
There you are.
Caleb.
Yeah, it's your turn because we had skip your
I
turn.
don't
Go to
remember
me.
either. Go ahead and roll it.
I wouldn't have been able to cast if that was the case.
You're fine.
I mean-
Gurgle, hold up real quick, and it's Whammy, it's your turn.
I mean,
That would have been
Nowhere
all
near
over
you.
Cameron.
Because that would have been my action.
No, I didn't specify it as taking an action. Actually,
Oh, that's fair.
I specified it as at the beginning of each turn.
Oh yeah, I
it-
guess
it's
you would just re-roll it. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm just making it more complicated.
Some of them do say you have to
You're
use an
right,
action to
though.
break it. But
You're right though. That would have been extremely awkward.
it would have been. Whammy, it's your turn. It was your turn
I'm
2
gonna-
turns ago, but now it's your turn.
Sorry, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna equip my short bow.
Okay, so
That's all I
pretty
can
much
do.
your turn. Yep. Gurgle, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Need
use a
to
potion
move.
of healing. First off, the
Nice.
single one that I
Mhm.
have.
The single one. Well,
Nick.
it's still 6 health.
It's fucking
6
better
health.
than.
6 health.
Look, I was at 23. Now I'm at 29. Okay.
Hey, you got more health than me.
Also need to make sure I remove that from my inventory so I don't use it again.
Yeah.
And then I guess I'll just move towards that side of the arena. I guess I'll just go to like right here, I think.
Okay.
And call that good.
All right. So Shekel rounding out the turn order.
Do, do, do.
Shekel's calm and collected in the center of the map, watching everyone just get fucked. Just get absolutely destroyed.
Great murk.
And then
You're gonna have PTSD flashbacks of this Shekel.
I'm gonna go beep. And I'm gonna throw the sword again.
Nice. I'll say there's a couple feet that you can get it in. Sure, go ahead. That one's weird because he's kind of like in a crack, kind of
Yeah.
guarded by it. But
Moving away.
I'll say you can see it just for simplicity's sake and because it's almost 10. So go ahead.
First time I've ever heard someone guarded by a crap.
Guarded by a crack. That hits.
Nice.
There it is, folks.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't even peek the mic. It was so quiet though. It was like a reverse peek. Roll damage.
I farted the same time, so help me.
Okay.
It's like hot air rising.
Good job.
All right.
What is that, double?
So
20,
3d8. Yes, that should be doubled. I'm pretty sure.
26.
That-
26. Nice.
26.
Hey. He doesn't care about me, but I keep hitting him.
All right. That's your turn then?
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
All right. Upon going through that turn order, you hear a cracking sound as the wall up here in the top left part of the castle breaks as Riven slides across the ground and slams into the wall across this way.
Ooh, that's gotta
You
hurt.
can see black shadows just kind of like pouring off of him. At which point you notice something looks wrong with Riven. He's kind of like twitching, and he stands up, and he's kind of just has this ethereal kind of glowing to him. At which point he looks down at himself and he starts going, "Fuck, fuck, no, not here, not right now, no."
What?
At which point you notice that his entire body is wreathed in black shadows, and you just hear a blood-curdling scream emanating from what you assume is his direction. Before Riven is gone, and you hear an explosion up in the north part of the tower, and a giant plume of dust and smoke.
What the hell?
Homie just had a tactical
And
nuke
just
go off.
they're not there right now.
Oh, okay.
I don't have a hide area because everyone comments on my hide areas.
I just see things shift around.
Don't worry about it. All right. At this point, it is now Azrael's turn. Azrael.
The cosmic barrier.
I need to step away for a few minutes to go feed my dogs. I'll be right back.
All right.
Cool. I'm gonna move there. That is. I would like to cast Spirit Guardians
Mm-hmm.
just around myself. But I don't have to roll for that, right?
No.
Okay.
Nope. You do not. You're casting that at 3rd level, I assume.
Yes.
All right. Let's see, yeah, you. Yep, 15 feet. For the duration of lots of time. All right.
And then this one
And
only move 20, right?
yes,
And that's a bonus action to move it.
that's correct.
Okay, I think that's all I can do.
I need to look at the. Yeah. Okay. All right, Boots. It's your turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna spend a key point as a bonus action to do Step of the Wind, take the dash action.
Yep.
I'm gonna move right here.
Jesus Christ!
And then I'm going to again cast Inflict Wounds.
Okay. Do so.
Does a 20 hit?
It does.
I do 26 necrotic damage on him.
All right. And is that your turn?
I have nothing else to do. Yes, my turn is
Okay.
over.
So it is Sarverill's turn. And at which point he looks over and cracks his neck and he goes, "Oh, this is fucking fun." And he's popping every fucking bone in his body in impossible directions. At
Oh,
which point he kind of kneels down, draws his breath, and disappears. And
Oh
appears before Shekel and goes,
Oh my god.
"Arr!" And he throws his fist towards you, Shekel. And he's going to roll. He's gonna roll. Not great. Let's see. Yeah, not great. I assume an 11 doesn't hit.
What?
Nope.
Okay. He appears right by Gurkle here and screams, "I!" and reaches out with another punch. I rolled a 13.
So pretty.
At which point, he
Oh, man.
appears right behind Linus, and then reaches out with both fists and just drives him towards Linus's back.
Does counterspell? No. Okay, yeah. Never mind. Go ahead.
So
With that,
you get to roll your mirror image, I assume.
Shield automatically goes up. I get a.
Well,
so
I rolled a
go-
28, so
Okay, well, shield doesn't do shit then. So mirror image goes up, and okay.
takes out one of those. And he reaches both fists towards you and just screams, "P!"
What is he selling?
And then you dispelled. It dispelled. And he goes, and then he rears back and he goes, "I'm not done yet!" And then he screams, "Burial rites!" And reaches one punch out towards you, Linus.
Okay.
Okay, that's a 14.
Okay, the other image disappears.
Nice. And he goes, "How about the left?"
How many attacks does he have? What the
He-
fuck is
he-
this bullshit?
It's not bullshit. This whole time he's been able to cast he's been able to punch after a spell.
He's been able to cast fist multiple times.
Yes.
Bruh is ridiculous.
So that's an 18, Bo.
Okay, it hits.
Is Bo-
Yeah.
is Bo
I mean, I
finding
don't know what to
it
tell
again?
you, man. This whole time he's been able to punch. He's been able to do a melee attack after a spell cast. That's 20 damage.
Okay.
And you fly into the wall and fall on your butt right there.
Okay.
Got this, Bo.
And his turn is over, naturally.
Jeez.
All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Bruh, you just missed some fucking shit.
Did I? What happened?
we're all dead, Gurgle.
No.
Bo just got freaking
I went-
punched.
I went from over here to over here and did 26 damage to him.
Nice.
And he couldn't land a hit. Silver Man, Silver Surfer.
Almost.
Almost. That's okay, just stay within 30 feet of me and you're gonna be okay. It's gotta be 30 feet though.
Alright, I mean, it's Whammy's turn. I thought maybe Whammy wasn't here when I said it.
No, I'm here.
Or maybe I didn't say it. Maybe I thought it.
Since I've got my bow out, I am going to attempt to shoot Sarvaril
Sarva ravioli.
in his back, in the whatever is facing me.
Give me the form you owe me.
All right, is that appropriate?
God.
Are you appropriate?
I am well within range.
Minimum or maximum range?
Oh, I'm inside minimum range. I'm 70 feet because this is 80, 320.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay. I can't see.
That'll hit.
All right. rolled ambush.
It was smooth when I put it up.
Wait, that was a crit as well?
It was not though. Like that's what regular.
I don't know why it's.
That's not sneak attack. It's only 18.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Yeah, you
All I did
rolled-
was click the
click short-
1d6
click
plus
short-
5.
Oh, wait.
You did short sword +1.
Wait.
And you just roll for your damage for some reason.
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
No, hold on. Let's try that one. Ignore that one. There we go.
He doesn't have advantage on that roll. Alright, so
Wait a second. No, he does get sneak attack damage.
why?
I'm within 5. Or never mind.
you're
I'm
not.
sorry. I'm within 5 feet of Bo. I was looking
Yeah,
at
I
it
was like,
wrong.
what?
Great, now I'm taking
So-
sneak attack damage? Fuck!
No.
No, I'm just kidding.
The arrow pierces through Sarveril and shoots into Linus.
Fuck
Nice.
you!
That's
Oh,
for
you
lying to me about the butterscotch, you shit.
So yeah, he takes 18 damage, right?
17.
He had disadvantage on the attack?
Wait, he had disadvantage? Why?
I'm confused why he rolled again.
No, you didn't roll twice. You don't
No,
roll twice.
I
you just
accidentally
doubles.
rolled damage with my short sword instead of the short bow.
Oh.
Yeah, I was off by 1. So I re-rolled it. So I was 17.
No, it's 16.
Why is it 16?
Because it's double the piercing damage roll.
You
From
don't
your
get-
short bow.
You don't get
Oh,
sneak
okay.
attack damage for it.
It's 15.
It's
It keeps going down.
it's
No,
9.
16.
What? Wait, what the
It's the
fuck?
short bow. He rolled the short sword by accident.
I see.
Yeah,
Yes.
when you roll proficiency,
It says
Okay,
roll
17.
short
just,
bow,
just tell me how much fucking damage it is.
16 points of damage.
Okay.
16.
Let me
There's
add the
16.
difference. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Alright. Now I'm giving him 400 health because of that.
God damn it, Trey.
It's gone
I
in the
shot him with
sage
the wrong
tree.
arrow. I shot him with the Healy arrows.
God damn it.
Oops, my bad. Wrong arrows.
Alright. Alright, Linus, it's your turn. You're on your butt, and this dude is staring down at you.
I stand up and cast lightning bolt now that he's ranged attack from me and no advantage.
Nice.
Very excellent.
And no one's in.
No one's in danger.
Yeah.
So, lightning bolt, very nice. Dexterity saving throw, naturally. He does not make it because he rolled a 1.
Nah.
So roll that damage.
Did it roll?
It's not popping up. Oh, there it is.
27 lightning damage.
He has a hole in the inner part of his like stomach now. You can just see like black ichor just pouring out of the inside of his stomach. Just in little spurts.
Disease.
All right, Gurkle, is your turn.
Oh.
All right. I'm gonna do a hit and run.
What's called a big
I'm
brain
gonna do
move.
what's called an expert move.
Whoops, that's the wrong tool. I'm gonna move up to right here, and I'm gonna attack him. Please crit on one of these, for the love of God.
That's pretty good. That does hit.
Yay!
Nice.
Doctor.
And then my extra attack.
Yep.
Swank.
Roll it.
Has it been saying dragon each time?
Yes.
Yes.
Dragon.
Dragon. 15
Like-
does not hit.
Oh.
in it for this one.
Okay.
However, as you draw your greatsword across him, it leaves a giant black ragged cut across his chest.
I use Portent to give him a 16 for a second hit if I can.
A 16?
Yeah, plus whatever his bonuses are.
Okay, so 16 plus his bonuses, so 8.
No, it just changed the roll to 16.
Yeah, it just changes the roll to 16. Yeah.
Oh, does it help?
It does not. It does not hit.
Oh,
No.
shit.
No.
Almost did.
I thought Portent would give his bonuses.
No, Portent just changes whatever the roll is.
Oh, he doesn't get his bonus in the second. Oh, I thought he got okay.
He does get his bonuses, but when you change the roll, you change the roll to the value that you're designating. It's not adding anything else on top of it.
I thought he rolled like lower.
Portent would be broken if that was the case, though. Like, it's good, but it would be broken if that was the case.
Either way, Sarvaril now has a long black gash across the front of his chest, and now is seeping more black ichor, and it's just getting more and more. It's all over the ground, and it's kind of just pulling now. All right.
Well,
is your turn over?
No, I was going to take action surge.
All right, go ahead.
And then I was going to take the disengage action and
Look at that.
move a couple spaces away from him.
Okay. All right, Shekels,
Now
now
I'm done.
it's your turn.
Like I said, I was going to do a hit and run.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
Portent, you're right. Portent roll does replace the die roll, but the modifiers are still added to the Portent roll.
You're gonna have to say that again, Bo, because
So it says you're right. The Portent die does replace the die roll, but the modifiers are still added to the Portent roll.
they're added to the Portent?
Yes, added to the Portent roll.
That doesn't make any sense.
Has it been a minute?
I mean, it doesn't matter either way. You're supposed to choose to do so before the roll, I think. Anyway.
Before it was like 8 turns or something. So
Yeah, you have to choose to do so before the roll to replace it.
You can replace any attack roll, saving roll, ability made by you or a creature you can see with one of these or tailing rolls. You can choose to do so before the roll, and you can replace
must
the roll in this
choose.
way only once.
You
Oh,
must choose to do
right.
so.
I'm
before the
sorry, I
roll.
should have said before the roll. So then it never went off because it was never.
Right.
That's correct.
It's one of mine. But it is correct about the modifiers, though. Which
I'll have to check that. But we can check that later. Let's see. So Shekel, I'm sorry. What were you doing?
bonus action to regrab my sword, and I want to throw it again.
Nice. If it's not broken, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm having fun.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. I imagine this dude. He's just got fucking like. I mean, they're dissipating, but it'd be hilarious if he just had swords sticking out of him like a porcupine.
He tried to punch me and then missed, and I just keep throwing weird little swords at him.
I rolled the worst I've rolled ever. I rolled like 3 nat 1s in a row on that move.
By the end of this, he's going to look like the throne.
That does not
from
hit.
Game of Thrones.
Oh, a 17
Barely.
doesn't hit?
Barely.
That's your
Barely.
inspiration?
Hint, barely. His AC is 17.
No, I don't have it.
Damn. We have inspiration.
yeah, we all used our inspirations in the last dungeon part.
It does not apply. According to Jeremy Crawford, it does not apply to modifiers.
I'm reading something that says
No, I'm good.
I mean, Jeremy Crawford as the final roll, though. He's the guy that wrote it.
I know. It replaces the D20 roll, not the modifiers. Is what he said. But he also then goes
Guys, we
into
can
saying that-
we can handle this later. We can handle it later after the game. All right. So, Shekel, are you doing anything else, or are you done?
No, I'm done.
Okay. So Azrael, as we turn around the other turn, you hear another blood-curdling scream louder in the distance, and you hear more like smoke, or you see more smoke plumes, and you hear rubble getting thrown around. Sounds like almost like explosions from how loud it is. All right, Azrael, it's your turn.
Move. Wait. Risks will be taken. Okay. One.
Do it! Do it!
I want to.
I misread what he was saying. That is stupid. That is one stupid ability.
And that's why you have to cast it before the roll, which makes sense.
Yeah. It can't be used as a reaction.
Yeah, I can't. Right. That does make sense, because that would be really fucking stupid if it was as reaction. Like, even more so.
What you think of Jennifer?
I've been redoing it wrong.
Or not Jennifer,
up until
Azrael.
this point.
I forgot we went to Azrael's turn. Sorry.
No, it's fine. Could I do Pull the Dead again on him?
Of course. All right, so you're doing Toll to Dead. We'll make a saving throw. He does not make the saving throw. So roll your 2d12 damage, I believe.
Yes.
What the fuck?
Apparently, he's got the power.
Nice rolls, by the way.
Very nice. All right. He kind of puts his hands over his ears, and he moves them back, and you see black ichor pouring out of his ears now.
What the fuck?
Homie is just a cursed water balloon, isn't he?
Cursed water balloon.
Water balloon. I hate that.
What's that thing with bodybuilders? They put that liquid in them to make them look stronger, but they're not. Most of those Russian bodybuilders, they get this like really massive big arms, but don't have actually any strength.
Pinball.
Anchor arms?
Pinball.
I'm sorry, SpongeBob did that first. God damn it.
No, he didn't.
He didn't, I know.
I'm pretty sure he's talking about injecting vegetable oil.
That's probably it.
There is a chemical that
Synthol.
there's yeah,
Synthol,
synthol
that's
as
it.
well.
That's what's called. Yeah, a lot of
There's-
Russian like bodybuilders.
There is
and-
people that do vegetable oil too, which is even just I don't know if it's worse.
Or there's
Just
a lady
bad.
in Korea who
That
injected
can't be good.
so she could have did you have perfect?
I don't know, man. If you ever need to, shallow fry something, you just pop your muscle and pour it in the pot.
Mm,
Shoot.
And we gonna make some slamming country fried steak, man. Go. All right, Azrael, is that your turn? Or
I like
Yeah,
to think of,
okay,
I like to think of
Boots, it's
that
your turn.
Seinfeld episode where
Alright.
they put Crisco all over their bodies to get pans.
I'm gonna move next to Sarvaril here. I'm gonna swing my meteor hammer at him. Does a 20 hit?
yeah.
No, not anymore.
What? Why didn't it roll? Okay. I roll the damage in here, apparently. It does 6 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And then I swing again. And
Yeah.
then
Oh,
That ain't it, fam.
I crit failed. And then, as in bonus action, I'm going to make an unarmed strike.
I rolled horse at 16.
The little on my roll.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's actually rolling.
Oh, the unarmed strike? Okay.
Yeah!
Okay. So, what do you choose? A 16?
Yes.
Okay. So, 16 plus your bonuses, Cameron?
So 22.
That does hit.
Rolling.
All right. I do 9 bludgeoning damage, and then I spend a key point to do Hand of Harm for an extra D6 plus 3
15.
necrotic.
I'm kidding.
So I do 9 bludgeoning, 5 necrotic damage.
All right. He now has where you've hit him with your meteor hammer and your arm strikes. He now has these bruises welling up underneath his skin that are just kind of like bubbling and moving.
Oh,
Somebody light him on fire.
bruh, I would if I had Burning Hand still available.
It's now his turn. He looks over at you, Boots, and he goes. His black ichor starts pouring from his mouth, and he rears back, and he just goes to punch you straight in the chest.
Okay.
Wait, he has to make a saving throw.
He does. Thank you for reminding me. That's a what a saving? What type?
Excellent question.
Spirit Guardians. It's wisdom.
Wisdom.
He doesn't make it. So roll your damage while I do this for Cameron.
I love how you're just like, I'm gonna attack Cameron anyway, because you're not gonna do enough damage to kill me. So.
No, don't worry about it, Cameron. All right. So he rears back. He misses you with the first, and then he pulls back for the second. And
Yeah.
I assume a 25 hits.
25 hits.
Okay. So he goes. Right.
Oh. Good lord. Oh.
All right.
Sounds tasty. Delicious.
Bubblicious bolts.
All right. You take 20 damage and fly back against the wall.
Oh. Oh my god.
What's wrong, Cameron? What's your health at, Cameron?
I'm alive and kicking. I've got more spirit in me than everybody.
At which point, he crouches down and disappears. Appears over here. At which point, he pushes his hands together, and you see a black orb start to form in his hands.
What?
We should kill him.
And starts to move, and you see the black ichor bubbling around his skin.
We should be killing him before something happens.
Well, why don't you do something then?
It's Whammy's turn.
It's your turn, Whammies.
I'm gonna hit him with another arrow.
Alright, do so.
Shoot the bubble.
Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
There it is. I found it.
It hits.
Mm-hmm.
Where did I go?
That's no sneak attack damage, right? Because there's nobody within 5 feet.
There's probably a bunch of balls in there.
There's nobody within him of 5 feet. He doesn't get sneak
So
attack.
10 damage.
Yeah. So minus 10.
Wait a minute. Yeah. Why does he keep putting sneak attack on it? Once per turn, blah blah blah. With a finesse or range weapon.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't worry about it. Is your turn over?
It's probably just applying it naturally because you're a rogue. So if you do get it, you get the damage.
Well, I
that's
mean, you can
like-
worry about it after, but is your turn over, Whammy?
I am going. Well, shit.
You can move.
I know, but let's see. I'm going to use another charge of my deck of illusions. No, that's an
Okay.
action, I guess. Wait, does that use an action?
I think
Yeah.
so.
No.
I had a look.
Man, you can use an. I have to use an action. Never mind. I'll just move.
So I was like, I'm pretty sure.
So I'll move. Here.
Nice.
And then for my bonus action, I'll do steady aim again. And that'll be it.
Right. All right. It is now Linus' turn.
So he's right here is where he's something that black orb.
Yes.
Or what? Okay. I will move here and then cast lightning bolt straight through the orb. It's straight through him at the same time. Since I
Okay.
can do that.
Roll.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. He has to make a dex save.
DC 15, save dexterity.
He's busy and he's at disadvantage, but he rolls. What was the DC?
15.
Says
He does make the save. I don't know how, but he makes the save.
He's a very dexterous
He
boy.
jumps in the air. He jumps in the air and it only gets the bottom parts of his feet, like
does-
Jiraiya with his hands together and saves.
does
my
the
God.
orb take the dex save too?
It's just a part of him.
Okay. Then he takes 17 lightning damage, and if the orb is flammable, it catches on fire.
It is not flammable, so. Or it doesn't seem flammable and it's not caught on fire.
Okay. Oh, and
Alright.
does counter spell work on the orb since this might be a spell as a reaction?
It's too late now.
Oh. Okay. Well, it wouldn't matter.
I assume. Let me look at counter spell.
It would have used my third level spell slot up, so never mind. Don't worry about it.
Oh, you don't have any more 4th level spells, dude.
Lightning bolt's a third level spell.
No, but counter spell is a 4th level spell.
It's a third level spell.
It's not. Oh no, maybe it is. It
But
wasn't
it
showing
doesn't
up.
matter. It doesn't matter. I'm out of third level spell.
I see.
That last lightning bolt.
I see.
anyway.
I missed it. I don't know how.
It's a broken third level spell.
Counter spell is nice. All right, Gurkle.
Kind of.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh no, it's spreading. It sounds like him. He sounds like Sarver.
Oh no! Sarveril has the Rona!
Okay. This might kill me.
Nick!
But
I will respect.
I'm going to get all up in his shiz.
Respect, brother.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action to do the feigning attack.
Yeah, brother.
And then I'm going to attack with my great sword.
Sure, go ahead. Roll.
That's what channeling.
That hits.
Oh my god. So that's that plus a d8.
All right.
So 20 damage altogether. And then
Yep,
I'm
marking it down.
going to use my extra attack.
Important for the extra attack, so he rolls 15.
15 plus 8. That hits.
I'm out
Roll
of
your
points.
damage.
16.
Nice. Very nice.
Dude, that ability that allows me to re-roll 1s or 2s saved me on both of those rolls.
Nice, man. Fighters are nice.
My first
is that
roll,
your turn?
yeah. Yep. I'm done.
Jekyll.
My first roll, I got a 1 and a 2.
Rip, dude.
Boop. Let's go again.
Shekel's like, I'm a fucking end you.
Spell it.
Shekel's so done with this.
Damn.
Go ahead and roll again.
What?
Go ahead and roll again. He's at disadvantage. I didn't tell Trey because he already hit. I should have said it because he could have crit, but
All right, I'm hip.
didn't
That's
matter.
work.
Trey, go ahead, or Garkle, go ahead and roll 2 d20s real quick. Because you could technically get better if you get crits. So just roll 2 d20s. You don't have to add your bonuses. Just roll it. Okay, now. Because he's technically preoccupied. Those count as.
Yeah, he's going supernova.
I want to move here, and then I'm done.
Okay. All right, Azriel, it is your turn.
Sneaking around.
I want to use it, but I don't want to drop the other spell. Fuck.
Do it.
No, because with my fucking luck, I will fail. And can I attack with the sword again?
Yep.
Didn't you cast Spirit Guardians?
It only
Yes.
works at the start of his turn.
I
Or
thought
when he
I thought
moves.
Spirit Guardians was the concentration spell as well as the other one. Are they
The
both
sword is not a
concentration?
concentration. The sword is not a
Oh.
concentration.
Concentration.
That does-
Oh,
that does hit.
shit! I always thought it was. Fuck, that's amazing.
It's nice. Yeah, it's nice to have the sword. That definitely hits. You can roll again for advantage. Does
That's nice,
sword get
nice.
advantage? Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
bitch, let's go. Roll again.
Roll again.
Roll again.
Crit.
Thing. Let's
Crit
go.
number 3. Crit number. That's not a crit. I'm
Oh,
disappointed. I'm disappointed.
it's okay. Roll damage.
Yeah, roll damage.
damage.
Max damage.
Number 3.
Hey, 7 damage.
Huzzah.
All right, whose turn is it? It's
What is
Boots.
this guy die?
It is Boots.
When's this guy gonna die?
You've noticed every single one of your attacks has opened up more cuts on his body, and more black ichor just keeps pouring out.
I am
Does it look like what
Prone?
happened to Riven?
No, this is Riven's was like shadow, like wispy, like gaseous shadow. You know, like shadow magic kind of. This is like black ichor. This is like the black ichor, and you all recognize this ichor as the same stuff that was kind of like dripping out of those shadows that you ran into before. It's crispy
Gross.
lady goop.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is
I
it
am-
like this stuff?
Don't
That's what the
call it
shadows
Quispy Goop.
crawled out of
Do
in
not
that
call it
hut
Quispy
a
Goop.
couple sessions ago.
Yeah. This is the Gwyneth Paltrow's goop.
Oh.
Ew.
I am prone.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna stand up, which is half my movement.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna take the dash action. Wait, no.
So that gives you 45. Or no, you have how much movement do you have already?
I have 40, so I'm getting 60 out of this.
Yes.
Yeah. 12. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna move right here.
All right.
Up into the others.
I was trying to figure out where I wanted to go.
Up into another Willies.
And then I end my turn because there's nothing else I can do.
His veiny
Okay.
throbbing.
Mm. Mm.
Remember, it's leaking too.
Mm.
I don't like that sentence.
Mm.
I can't help it. Yeah, it's.
All right, give me a second.
That spiritual weapons fucking. Oh, God damn, that is good. Like, I knew it was good, but I always thought it was concentration.
Nope.
Fuck.
So did I.
It just requires you be good.
That's pretty sick, yo.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine doing spiritual weapon and shadow blade?
Yeah.
So then
Shadow
you
Blade!
could. So then you could cut and then cut. You could double cut. Wait, that's what fighters can already do. Damn it.
Imagine having
you
a
do it from far
sword of
away.
dancing,
Oh my God. Caleb,
spiritual
you're right.
weapon, and shadow blade at the same time. So you throw up the sword, you attack one sword dancing, you throw up the air, it starts dancing and attacking, then you block your weapon.
All right, everybody. All right, so it is now Sarverill's turn. All right. No spoilers aside, I'll say it seems a threshold was not met. No spoilers. I don't want to get anyone's hope down, but I'll tell you after we're done how close it was to the threshold. Salvarill has his hands together now as he pushes the orb together, smashes between his hands as his entire body starts to kind of shake. He coughs out a little bit of the black ichor, and he goes, "Demise!" And he just puts his hand to the ground, and then all of a sudden his entire body is just kind of ripped asunder and twists as it erupts into this black goop, basically, that starts pouring out of his body in every direction. And the goop itself becomes corporeal and starts reaching around and grabbing everyone. I need actually every single person to roll a dexterity saving throw, and we'll go from there.
Even Wamudes and Linus?
Oh shit. Everyone,
Even
you said.
Wamudes and Linus.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
Oh, well, fuck me.
Ah, you're
Oh no.
Oh no.
We're all rolling shite.
Of course.
That
I'm
never
calling-
happens.
Con hack! Hack!
It does not matter. Everyone, including Shekel, is wrapped around by these giant black tentacles that reach around as this giant pool of like black ooze just kind of, I should have had a figure for this, but I don't. So we're just gonna say, oh, that's not filled. That's poo poo.
Poo-poo.
Sorry. As this giant pool of black ichor expands out, and tentacles wrap around, grab every single person, and immediately grabs them and then chucks them against this wall right here. So he picks up every single person and throws them in that direction.
Can I use the
Does
new
anyone-
rod so I don't fly?
Oh dear.
You can do Featherfall to fall slower, Bo, yes. But
Okay.
well actually, you're not really falling, you're getting chucked really fast.
That's
So
why I
would
was
say,
asking about the immovable
Yeah.
rod. So I could use that and not move.
If you would have said something before, I said you were grabbed.
My sword!
Your sword is there, just like hell. And you see Sarveril just kind of dip underneath the ooze. I mean, what's left of him, pieces of him, as the mass itself just kind of like comes out of the ooze in the ground, and it's just this bubbling, oozing mass about 25 feet in the air. It looks like a small hill of black bubbling goo with just
Oh God, he
tentacles
farted.
and black hands reaching out and grabbing. So it's like grabbing at the air. You could see hands and fingers just kind of clawing at the edges. eyes in the mass opening that all look like, if those who have seen Crispy Lady and the other shadows, you know that the eyes are like these white wells that almost seem bottomless. And you see hundreds of those eyes opening inside of this mass.
No.
At this point, you go ahead and grab. Yeah, actually, yes. You see other tentacles pulling in and absorbing the dead bodies, and you notice now the green wall is actually gone, probably because the caster is no longer a form. Actually, no. Wait. Move that over here, Shadowland. Put that in the Shadowland. Put that in the Shadow
didn't take
Realm.
damage from being thrown?
No, I'm getting to that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Cameron,
Yeah, of course you did.
you in your big fucking mouth.
Dude,
No, I'm not gonna
dead
forget
into-
damage. He's silly. He's silly. Sorry, mental math.
I was gonna say, Cameron's the type of person to remind the teacher that we had homework.
I am. You're
All right.
goddamn right.
Everyone takes 27 damage except for Shekel. You take
cool.
half of that.
Okay, I'm dead.
I'm dead.
You're not dead. You're unconscious.
No, I took over half. I took over, and I'm.
No, you have to take more than your hit point maximum.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, then, yeah, I'm
You're
negative.
not dead, homie.
I'm negative
I was
24.
like, I know you're not
Well,
dead. I know
I'm-
you have at least 40
I'm-
fucking health.
I'm negative 14.
Yes. That is how that works.
I'm fucking two.
I'm awake.
Let me know when I need to start rolling, Caleb.
Oh, I will let you know.
Too late to
Um, Oh, you know what? Let's get this let's get some bleh. Bleh. Bleh.
Thank you.
Bleh. Bleh.
Careful, Squidward.
Bleh. Bleh. Squidward knows.
I didn't know that we were having a cameo from a Japanese porn star.
Nice.
What?
Nice.
Shumagarath is really, really.
I love how he
falling
has the top tentacle looks like the hairstyle Bud from Meet the Robinsons.
Yep. That
No, is it Bud?
very specific callback.
Is it Bud or is it is it the No, it's not Bud. Who was it? It's one guy from Meet the Robinsons.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right, so you're all
the
kind
brother,
of prone
that's
right
cool.
now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, insult to injury, right? Getting chucked at a wall at Mach 30.
Some of us
At
are
which
more
point,
prone than others.
yes, that's technically true. At which point you see Riven up on this ledge right here, covered in his shadow, like raveny form, right? That you saw before, and he lets out a little slow scream before falling towards the ground and collapsing on the ground as you see the shadow dissipates before he hits the ground, and he falls and limply hits the concrete below. And you see where he was, the Black Knight was standing, holding him up by his back, and had dropped him.
Oh, fuck that guy. The
The Black Knight jumps down and falls. Boom! And you feel the concrete or brick crack and shudder. At which point the Black Knight looks over at the tentacle monster and at you, and you hear some whispering. I need every single one of you to make a Constitution saving throw.
What if I'm dead?
Then you
not
failed
dead.
automatically. You're not dead.
Cool.
You're unconscious.
Which you automatically fail.
So does that mean that's not a death save that I put on a failure, right?
You're not making
No,
death saves yet.
we don't make a Constitution saving throw because we can't hear it. So
If you're unconscious, you automatically fail. So
I'm not gonna bother them.
Okay. All right. At which point, All of you have failed, by the way. The Black Knight walks over and looks at you all, slowly moves, and it turns towards the black goo, and you just hear a mumble under his breath. He goes, "Fucking pathetic." And he just holds out his hand, and the black goo just kind of just starts to shimmer and just evaporates, just gone from in front of him. I gotta click the map to do the same. Oh, of course. Now I gotta go back to the objects and token layer. At which point the Black Knight walks over. Who's unconscious? You got
I
roll
am.
call. Boots.
Boots.
Whammies.
Amy
Unconscious.
and Linus, I think.
The people who are unconscious, you start noticing a little bit of your health starts to come back. You can't move. You seem paralyzed, but your eyes kind of open, and you're just as you wake up and you realize that somebody else is standing there. The people who are awake, you realize, although you can't move, you do seem to be gaining strength back. The Black Knight starts moving up towards you, Boots, and he bends down and he looks at you straight in the eyes. And he puts his hand on your shoulder, and you feel a surging of energy enter your body.
Mm-hmm.
At which point he looks at you and goes, "Thank you for taking good care of it. I appreciate it."
Okay. No problem.
And he reaches down and he grabs the base of Kane's warhammer and lifts it up and puts it over his shoulder. At which point,
Oh my god.
at which point he moves up towards Whammy, who is now paralyzed, staring at him. And he looks at you and goes, "Hello, old friend." At which point he moves up the top part of his mask and shows his face to you, Whammy.
It's Kane.
It is indeed Kane, for those who can see his face mask, everyone who's near. You can speak, by the way.
I killed you once, I'll kill you again, you son of a bitch.
No, not this time. And you can see something kind of different about him. You can see inside of his eyes, there's a movement, a deep energy that's pulsating inside of it. And he looks back at Riven and he goes, "If that one couldn't stop me, you think you can?"
You let me up, we'll go again.
He's like, "Well, here, let me give you a hand." And he reaches down and he takes his hand, and you see, Boots, you see it. His hand is covered in black ichor, and he shoves it straight into Whammy's gut.
Oh
And you
my
see
god.
Whammy just Whammy, you take what's your health at?
I'm on death saves. I'm at minus 25 currently.
He stabilized you, so you're at 1. Okay.
Okay, cool.
However, you take 120 damage.
No! Well, Whammy's dead.
And Boots, you hear a scream as Whammy collapses to the ground, immobile, not moving. And Kane walks over to you all and each touches the rest of you on the shoulder and says, "This is the only time that I'll do this. Say I'm sentimental." And he goes, "I would get out of here if I were you. This place won't be around much longer." At which point he takes his the hammer, he lifts it over his shoulder, and he slowly walks away, and just kind of fades into the shadow as he walks out.
Bye, Kane.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Let me fix something. There we go.
Oh.
Who's gonna take
Holy
that?
At which point you start to feel a rumbling underneath the fortress. The entire area is shaking. I mean, it's this like giant grating noise coming from below, and the entire castle starts to shake. And you, after about 5 minutes, as it starts to get worse and worse, you finally can move again. You feel the paralysis kind of come off of you, and you're all immediately dead tired. At which point Riven is kind of like crawling slowly on the ground, and you hear a whisper from him going, "You need to get out of here. This is gonna suck ass, man. Can some of y'all help?"
As for could you revivify and Lamu's to bring him back to health life? He died with 1 minute.
He's dead. He is dead.
Revivify resurrection.
Revivify just stables you, right?
No, it says a creature has died within
No,
within the
Revivify
last
brings
minute.
you back.
Oh,
So
does
if
it?
he died within the last
thinking,
minute, walk
Oh,
over,
Jen.
you'll get 1 hit point.
I'm thinking of Spare the Dying. Yeah, I guess you could.
That's
You've
within
got
the
that
last
so far.
minute. It's within the
Oh, it's
last
been
minute. I
5
said it's been
minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, never mind. Well then, fuck it. Take my +1 sword back.
So we're not unconscious? I'm confused. I'm sorry.
You're not unconscious. No, he
No,
healed
I
you
think-
before he left.
Yeah.
Go.
What
What are we?
I'm
hit
gonna
points
walk
are?
up to Riven and pick him up and carry him out.
I'm gonna go loot Wami's body.
He's covered in black goop right now.
Ew, don't touch it. It's gross.
It's not
Also-
a lot, but
Also, have to remember
you don't have time.
the structure is crumbling around us, so I don't think we
grab the
really have
sword?
time to loot.
Time to go, guys.
I grabbed the magical sword.
Okay.
Okay.
Gurkle, we can
I'll use
help
the
Riven.
claw
Can
for
you
thing, but
bring
I'll grab
Wendy's
the magical
body?
sword at least.
Riven kind of looks over at you guys and goes, "You're gonna leave your friend behind? That's pretty fucked up, man."
No, I want to take him. Well,
Okay.
I can't carry him, but I can help Riven. So Gurkle, go carry him.
Wait, who
Throw a
am I
blanket
carrying?
around him, and you guys throw a blanket around him, just pick him up. Wash it
I
off.
can't carry a corpse. I'm weak.
He's covered in black goo, is what you're saying. That's
How much does
He's
he
not-
weigh?
I mean, he's covered in black goo. You don't know if it's a bad thing or not. How much does he weigh? He's made of metal. I would say Gurkle's probably the one who should probably carry him, unless
Okay.
Boots. How much strength do you have? No,
I-
I would say
I can
Gurkle
carry him.
wants to carry him.
I can
What's-
push,
what-
drag, or lift 390 pounds. My carrying capacity is 195.
Yeah, you could lift him. Fine.
Well, I'm already at 134 pounds.
I put a.
You
potion
hear
of
a
greater
muffle
healing-
underneath some black goop. You hear Yorick going, I would like to not be left here, please."
Can I put a
Okay,
potion
I'll-
of greater healing in Riven's hands?
Yeah, of course.
Give it
Save
to
the
him.
hamster. God.
So
Does
Gurkle, you're
Riven need
picking up
help?
Whammy. Riven is kind of like he's like leaning against the wall. He needs someone to lean on.
I can
Okay.
help him.
So yeah, he
Can I do
gain
this?
44 plus 4 hit points for that.
You can fucking just lift Whammy. You're strong, dude.
Well, I know.
I've seen your carry
I-
capacity. It's
I
disgusting.
have rope. Can I
It's
tie
disgusting.
rope like around his ankles and just drag him out so I don't get all the goop all over me?
Sure.
Okay, I'll do that.
Unless you want me to assist
Going
you.
up the stairs, you just hear the clunk, 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 clunk of.
a hunk of metal. It's fine.
I need help.
He's dead too, but you know.
Gurkle can throw him off with one arm.
Gurkle, think about it, Gurkle's got a full set of plate mail now.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Either way, the rocks are starting to now fall from the ceiling and crash into the
I pour the greater
fortress.
potion down Riven's. Doesn't.
He takes it from you and nods his head and he downs it. Yeah.
Okay, he's gonna give him.
He's got a mask on, man.
Woo!
No, we should probably get the fuck out of here, right?
It does seem the longer you stay, the more stable it is getting.
Are we at full hit points again, or are we just?
Woo!
No, you're very not at full hit points.
Okay.
You don't want to get hit by falling rocks.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
So everybody's following Shekel.
I
No.
I don't know.
No one. I thought we were. Can we go through this way and go through the main?
I don't think that's
That
a way
is a
out.
way.
Is it
I
a
mean,
way?
Oh, is it a way?
That's the front door. Yeah, it's like the front gate
Yeah.
into the courtyard.
Oh,
Can we
okay.
just go this
Alright.
way through
Probably the
down
best
through the-
way.
I'm gonna try and push the main door open.
Well,
It's open. Kane just walked through it.
Woo!
It's not. It's like
Oh.
there's not a door there. It's just like a giant
I
opening.
thought he just disappeared.
He faded into the darkness. Yeah.
Oh,
I'm
the
sure
darkness.
Riven and Azrael are walking along, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wherever Azrael goes, Riven will
Oh,
follow.
wait. Just through there.
I'll
and then
just
around.
I'll just move those off the
Follow
thing. So All right, so y'all are going out through the tunnels.
I think so.
Yeah, yeah. So you're making your way throughout out the tunnels, and you find yourselves back at the entrance to the Underdark after traveling through those tunnels, taking time and time. The whole thing seems to be collapsing.
Oh, for God's
You're-
sake, you scared the shit out of me with the dead corpses. I didn't think. I was like,
mysteriously
we-
gone now, actually. So you make it out of the mines, and everything is kind of crumbling around you.
What the fuck?
And you make it out of the mines right here. Sorry, let me fix something.
I'm gonna
There we
lean on
go.
the well here.
Riven kind of walks over and sits down on the well and just kind of like lays back, and he goes, "Fuck." That's all he says.
Nice.
And
I know you have a sound
before we
bite for
can,
that.
before we continue, Whammy, Trey,
Sorry, I had to unmute myself. What's up?
you find yourself surrounded in darkness.
Marco!
Yeah. Since he was the Black Knight one time, and now he's all black.
Excuse me,
he'd also be in Trun Darkness
Bo.
too.
Bo, I'm trying to do something.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway.
I thought
No, I'm not making a joke.
Mark? Marco?
I see. This is the kind of joke that you would make in my presence.
Well, somebody had to respond.
I imagine you wanted me to say polo.
Yes.
Would have been appropriate.
Your friend
What am I
wasn't
talking to?
so. Your friend wasn't so jokey when he was here last time.
Which friend?
Well, of course, your good friend Kane. I seems you've been reunited. And at which point you notice a dark chamber kind of starts to become lit, and you see it is a stone room with a giant stone throne at the end. A man is leaning with his hands on the pommel of a greatsword stabbed into the ground. And behind him, you see golden scales alight on the wall.
Would I recognize them?
No. Maybe.
Well,
It depends. You can make a religion check if you'd like.
Okay. I'll attempt.
Yeah, go ahead. You recognize the symbol as one of the greater deities, but you aren't sure exactly where you've seen it.
I'm gonna turn around. I'm gonna look at him. It's like, all right. I'm assuming you're a god of some description. I have a wizard friend that doesn't believe in such beings, but I mean, unless unless my brain is dying and I'm having hallucinations, you look pretty real to me.
Whether I'm real or not is not my worry. What I am worried about, though, and why I've invited you to the Crystal Spire, is because one of my acolytes seems to have strayed the path in a way that I hold in most contempt.
So,
See, your good friend Kane
Mm,
came to me, begged
frenemy.
for a chance. Begged for a chance at life again, so that he may come after you for what you did to him. And it seems I was hasty in giving him a second chance at life. It seems that I chose poorly, and assuming that he would uphold his oath as a paladin of Kelimvor.
Woo! Interesting. Oh. Are my friends okay? I have no idea.
They're alive. Okay is a strong word.
Oh, well.
They will not see my doorstep just yet.
Well, I would say you're a kind and gracious host, but what is it exactly you want from me?
I want what is mine.
Uh,
I'm the Lord of the Dead. I judge those who deserve to be damned, and I see fit that one of mine is not where he belongs. For it seems he needs judgment.
I'll kill him.
That is why you were here.
Well, will you give me a weapon worthy of slaying an Oathbreaker?
I will give you a weapon worthy and capable. I will give you your life. Now, you have but a year's time to find him. Should I hear that you are not making an attempt, well, the contract shall be void. As long as you are making an attempt at it, I am a fair god. So, after this year's time, if you have taken him, you may live out the rest of your life. If you have failed, then you will be standing in the place Cain is supposed to be standing, being judged, and finding if you are worthy of damnation or staying in the fugue plague with me.
And if I die in the process of attempting to kill this guy?
Well, we'll meet again, won't we?
Oh.
Dun-dun-dun.
Well, I mean, sounds good. Do you have anything I can take back as proof? I don't think anybody's gonna believe me.
He walks over towards you, and he kneels down, and he puts his hand against your chest, and you feel a warming. And where his hand was now is his symbol, the scales, and it glows faintly. And the scales are being held by a skeleton's hand.
I've always wanted a tattoo. Thank you.
Oh my god.
He looks at you and goes, remember, 1 year.
Unis honest, gotcha.
And he runs you through with his greatsword.
Yeah!
No, he runs you through with his greatsword.
What?
At which point you gasp and you wake up, cradled in Gurkle's arms.
Grilled cheese sandwiches! You got big arms, Gurkle.
All right there, buddy.
He's dead! He's undead! Kill it!
No, I can't. I can't.
Magic missile on the undead corpse!
Did we win? Did we get him? What happened?
Sure, you can say that, I guess.
Why does my stomach hurt?
We got fucked. Well, that's a nice way of putting it.
Oh.
So,
Did we all make it? Everybody here? Where's Riven?
I found a +1 sword.
That's cool.
okay, but where did you go?
I died. At least I think I died. Was I dead? I think I died. And I was brought before a deity. Specifically Cain's deity. I guess he was gallivanting as a paladin since the last I saw him. And the deity, and I kind of like show the mark on my chest at the same time. Like, not very happy that Cain's an Oathbreaker. And I have a year to kill him, or I get killed again permanently.
How do we know you've not had that on your chest the whole time, since you've always been covered in leather armor all the time?
Do you know of any place that could put a tattoo on a metal chest?
Yeah, it's called branding.
Does this look branded to you?
It's not branded. Yeah, it's glowing. It's like a glowing tattoo.
Yeah, so that's the magical like spell that's actually making you as a
How many
concept
times have
grow.
you cast Detect Magic in my vicinity?
Never.
Actually, you checked our magic items.
You definitely did.
Yeah, I don't have-
Exactly. You would have sensed something if it was magic.
I don't have detect magic.
You get the idea based off of your knowledge of how the world works that it's probably not magical arcana based. It's probably something based out of religion and divine power. Ooh.
Do you have Detect Religion?
Asriel could definitely
Yes,
do it.
but I ignore it anyways.
Do you have detect
True.
spookness?
Where's Yorick? Who's got it?
Yorick
He's on
died.
your ways. He's on your ways.
Yorick.
He goes, I'm right here, you cuck.
You cock?
Oh my god.
I sure am, buddy. I
You almost
sure
left
am.
me with these dumbasses.
I never. I would never
Except
do
for
that.
except for the turtle. He really needs the words of kindness.
I'm sure he
I'll
does.
kinda
I look
mumble to
over
Lonnie,
at Boots
you
and I'm
better
like,
get him some butterscotch.
I'm glad you're still kicking, Boots.
He looks
And
at
punching.
York looks up at you, Gurgle, and goes, "You give me butterscotch, I'll fucking leave this dude. I don't care."
I'll consider it.
Absolute traitor. I love
I
you.
require butterscotch. That's my one true love.
God, that'd be weird if you like made him into a helmet, because then he could talk while he's on top of your head.
No, then it would sound like.
Why? He doesn't have a tongue.
Why would be inside of him?
Yes, but he
doesn't have a tongue.
Yeah, but I've
He's-
been inside of him.
You would be his tongue.
Ugh.
2 heads are better than
Anyway.
1.
Well, that's why I've got him.
At this point, Riven kind of sits up and goes, "Well, I imagine I have to go and make a report."
Yeah, how did you lose to somebody who, when we met you the first time, was nothing, and now all of a sudden he's like this badass?
He looks over at you, and goes, "I lost myself, but I'm not sure how I would have beaten him right there anyway. Honestly, he seems empowered by something, some foul, dark magic. I don't know what he is right now. And honestly, I'm gonna go home and take a nap and think about it for the next, I don't know, 3 or 4 months. So, it's all the same to you." And he looks at Boots next to him, and he goes, "Oh, I found this, by the way, when I was looking around. Little bird told me you might need it." And he hands you a little notebook. And he goes, "All right, see you guys." And he just slowly starts to walk off. Not even teleporting, nothing. He's just walking.
I watch him walk away.
He just
And I
kind of
start-
raises a hand. He's just like, "Call me if you need me."
We'll always need you.
I start to thumb through the notebook.
The notebook seems to indicate a lot of experiments that had gone on in that underground area. Sorry, give me a second. My notebook is on the floor on the other side of the room. I wonder who I can thank for that.
Am I intelligent enough to discern what type of experiments they are?
Yes, you are. Let me grab my notebook, which has the stuff in it. Fuck.
Okay.
Ow. Oh, that's great. That page is missing. There it is. All right, my son moved my notebook. All right. The
Well-
experiments, and very clear words explain that they were using the energy, from their leader and that dark rift. They were pulling the energy and using, that to create those chests that you found.
Mm-hmm.
Free speech.
That they weren't able to get to take naturally, but they had found that they could increase the efficacy if they were to first give medicinal plants that had grown in the Underdark, in certain caves, to patients beforehand.
Someone ate
So
one.
upon eating that medicinal plant, and it has a little picture sketched on there that looks similar to the shit half of you ate. And you see a list of many many names under experiments done and success and fail and success and fail, and a whole like 3 or 4 pages of just fail.
Oh my god.
And you recognize a couple names.
What names do I recognize?
See. You recognize a name. This is gonna be a throwback.
Yep.
See if anyone recognizes these names. You see the name Braun, Vond, Tharbelier, Zin, and Fabwin.
Oh, fuck.
How do I know what?
That was the first that we saw when we first came into the guild, wasn't it?
Yes, it was the team
Oh my
that were
god.
sitting
Crash
here
or whatever?
before you. Yeah,
Oh
it was
my
a
God.
Crash or Thunderbird or
Corellian.
Corellian or whatever. Yeah, I was totally wrong.
Team
Yeah.
Thunder Crash. I like
Thunder
that.
Crash.
Yeah.
And by 4 of their names, you see the word failure, and you see sent for dissection. But by one of their names, you do notice that some of the name marked Zin Ulafina is marked as success. And then you see in a note beside it, it says sent to Mirabar. And it has a coordinates, which looking at the coordinates, it does seem to correlate with the hideout that you fought
Oh
in.
no. I am relaying all this to everybody as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can I pull out the ink and paper, whatever that writes to the guild leader, and start writing it down as well?
Okay.
Might as well let her know what's going on.
Here, Linus, I don't want to look
transcribing everything.
anymore, and I just tossed it over to him.
Okay, start basically letting her know.
I
Okay.
sit down and lean against the well.
It's good that you gave it to him. Bo, the next page you turn has a list of experiments where they found out that it works better on people who are younger than people who are older. And the cultists seem to be preying on nearby orphanages and stuff along those lines. And on the last page, Linus, you see a small little note that is signed by someone's name that you don't recognize. And then basically what the note says, sorry. So the note actually says, excuse me.
Is it the
Gotta find my notes. I'm looking through it, and there we go. All right. So the note dictates the success of the trials, and is kind of like a summary of what they found and how they've been able to stabilize the reaction, and they think they'll be able to move on to the next stage of the plan. The next stage being finding a faster and more reliable way of transmission. And it does mention a couple places, regions to be more specific. It mentions the regions Tethir and says that they found great success using a mushroom spore they found in forests in Tethir that helped to propagate it faster and more efficiently than the methods they were using here, and then that they are sending this forward to the next step.
Is there any other notes that like give hints on how to possibly like make better potions, like Felix Felicis by the Half Blood Prince or anything?
Thank you.
Sorry.
Yeah.
No. Who's the Half Blood Prince? Okay. I write all this down, transcribing it in the magical ink and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
About the care here. Is that what you said for the region?
Tethir.
Here, okay.
I put it in chat.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the mushroom spores and.
Mm-hmm.
What she just said and what the book says itself.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fading fast. Sorry. So
Yeah, I know. So I'm trying to wrap it up.
I'm just
Exposition.
I just basically write. I write what you repeat, or what you
Yep.
said. I mean,
I assume you're telling everyone else in the party.
yes, I'm speaking out loud while I'm doing it.
Okay.
What was the name?
And it is signed by the name Arrowword. Aroword.
Was that
And
A?
it just says
W-O-R-D?
Arrowword, scribe of the Dark Captain. But it doesn't seem like it has any name as to who that captain might be. Probably like a security policy.
We've updated our terms of service.
I've been trying to reach you about your Warforge's extended warranty.
You got a very extended.
A whole year.
God damn it.
Right.
And Linus, as you're writing everything out, you receive a response written on the paper above you. It says, "Come back. We'll need to discuss this in person. This is too much information, and I want to see the source itself. There's some magic and divination that needs to be performed. Bring it back, and we can have Pineapples look at it, and a couple other people."
I'm yes, ma'am.
At which point you you put that back, and I will
They
go
want us to
ahead.
go back to the guild hall and talk about everything we found with Pineapple Master.
Probably take a rest, maybe before talking to them.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, well, that is definitely true. I will go ahead and ask now. Is there anything anyone would like to do or say?
There's nothing here we can do really, right? Because we looted this whole place right here, and there was are the cave entrances all like caved in?
Yeah, a lot of them are caved in.
Okay.
Is there anything that we can do to help Ribbon?
Oh, he walked off. Sorry.
No, you're
He,
fine.
by this time he's long gone. But yeah, he just kind of walked off limping to go give his report.
I hand Wami his sword back.
Oh, thanks for holding on to it. You're a true friend.
Okay. Guess we I guess we just go back to what Mirabar was like a day's ride away or something like that, right? Or half a day away.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I guess we'd go back to Mirabar at that guild hall there, rest up, and then journey south.
Okay. Is at this point, is everybody have anything they want to do before they do that? Let's say this is your last attempt for now to do something.
Is there anybody listening in on us, like in the well? Is there search the area around us? I guess I don't know.
I just mean in general. This is the end of the arc.
I'm good.
All right. Trey, Cameron.
I'm
Thinking.
good.
Put some ointment on Trey's chest. Burning, like maybe burn ointment. I don't know.
I think I'm good. I think I'm sitting pretty at my 1 HP.
Polish. Polish.
Sure. Are you just rubbing my chest?
Yes, I am.
This is
Here-
oddly sensual.
Here's your sword, big boy.
No.
Please no.
Wall Loki is not a thing.
Jeez, man. At least buy me some butterscotch first.
I'll buy you as much butterscotch as you can possibly eat, but you got to answer me a question first. Once you chew and swallow the butterscotch, where does it go? Because it's never falling out of you.
Don't worry about it.
Where does it go? Where's it go, York?
Actually, the one thing I do want to do before we go back is I want to buy butterscotch for him.
Okay.
We have to go back so you can buy butterscotch. Or are you gonna buy it here? It's not like a kobold on the side of the road, on the side of the cave saying, "Butterscotches!"
You hear a kobold in the distance. No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, what do I hear?
No, I'm just
sorry.
kidding.
I'm sorry, what?
No,
I'm sorry,
just
what
kidding.
about Kobold?
Did somebody say 30 XP?
So, Cameron, is there anything you want to do?
Yeah, the well cover. Is it old?
No, I mean, you can lift it up and look in there.
No, I want to break it. Like, I just want to
Okay.
punch straight through the well cover.
All right. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Yeah.
I don't want to. My the AC of wood is on the other side of the room.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes, it'll hit. Thank
Yes,
you.
that'll hit.
Because there is literally an AC for wood, and it's on.
There is.
In my book on the other side of the room.
I think it's like 18 or something.
Yeah, you crack it down in there like the most pissed off Pippin you've ever heard. You just hear a rattling as it goes down deeper and deeper and deeper. And you realize that this well wasn't for water, it was for lifting stuff out of the mines.
I kind of rest on the well. I look over at everybody. I'm tired of failing.
Okay, walk over to the well and see if there's a rope on it and see if we can pull anything up out of it. Maybe there's something hidden in the bucket.
There's no rope. I was just saying it's deep.
Oh, okay, never mind. I thought.
Yeah, I'm saying that's what its original purpose was for. I did forget to relay one bit of information: the dates regarding Corellian's demise and experiments seem to be about 2 weeks prior to the date of today.
Okay.
Which makes sense because he went to the hideout and that happened then. So that wasn't 2 weeks ago though. But yeah, I'm leaning on the well.
Oh no, it was before. 2 weeks ago was before that.
Right, exactly.
So by the time you made it to Mirabar, it was already too late.
Right, exactly. That's what I mean. There was tons of things in there, and one of them was definitely her. Maybe. Probably.
Him, sorry.
Oh, Zen. Oh, I thought it was... Sorry, it sounded like a female name.
Yeah, Z-E-N. Yeah, no, it was a male.
Oh, I meant the last name. Olafina made it sound like a female.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Family name.
Yeah. All right. But yeah, I'm leaning on the well, and I look at everybody, and I'm just like, I'm tired of failing.
Count this as a failure.
I mean, we all lived, so is it a failure?
Here to make sure that they don't have any more successes. We have more information going.
All right. Does anyone else have anything they want to say? All right. And as you begin to head back towards Mirabar, and you do a couple things. You rest up some nights. You rest up, 2 or 3 nights before you head out, and you head back the long trek, back to Waterdeep, back to the guild. It does take you, quite some time. You arrive there at a modest pace of about 2 weeks, and you do arrive back safely in town. And that's where we'll leave off the arc for now. And congratulations.